What's up, AM Hunter? What's up, Jeremiah? What's up, sports fan all day? What's up, Gridiron? I see you. Thank you, guys. James Snyder might be in real danger of losing the Washington football team. Okay. If you want to come on the panel and talk about it, we can talk about it. Outstanding news. What's the news? Hey, y'all gotta let me know what's going on. Let me know what's going on, guys. Let me know what's going on. What's up, Rico? What's up, Franklin? AM Hunter, thank you. Appreciate you guys. I need to know what's going on. Outstanding news, huh? If you want, you can come on the panel, press that link, come on the panel, and let me know what's up. Wow. Daniel Snyder news. I haven't looked into it today. If somebody know what's going on about Daniel Snyder, we can talk about it. We can talk about it before I talk about this game coming up. The league wants Daniel Snyder out. What? Are you serious? Are y'all serious? Amy Amore, what's good? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Hello, everyone. She says, I can't believe OBJ is interested in some fecal matter. Ooh, is that true? What is going on? Daniel Snyder needs to be gone. He said, keep Dan. Washington Die Hard fans said, keep Dan. Y'all let me know what's going on, man. Somebody, come on, guys. I'm interested. Come on, let me know what's up. Let me know what's up. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you coming through. Make sure, guys, on your way in, smash your thumbs up. Y'all got me excited, man. It got me excited about this Dan Snyder stuff. I haven't looked into it yet because I just got home from work. I'm kind of interested now. He said, well, allegedly he's interested in it. What's up, Angel? What's good? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. He said a new owner will come in and break up everything Ron has built so far. I don't think so, Washington. I don't think so. I think they'll do what's best for the team for sure. But we don't even know if what Ron has built is good so far. We don't know. I think as the season go on, and if stuff will hit the fan, if crap will hit the fan, and then a new owner come in, and they see me winning, I don't think an owner gonna break nothing up. What's up, Big Simple? We are the odds of the NFL. Austin Daniel Snyder puts the odds at 50-50. Are they talking about this for real? Man, I am behind. I am so behind. What is going on? I am so behind. I am so behind. Like I said, I've been busy, man. I've been busy. I got the football team winning. It's all over Twitter. What? I gotta get on that. I really do gotta get on that. I appreciate y'all telling me this. Thank you, though. What are the odds? I got football team winning. Big Simple is in the house. Amy speaking to Big Simple. Make sure y'all speak to each other. I thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you. We got a big game coming up on Sunday. Against the Philadelphia Eagles. We have some keys. To a victory. Shamar, Y'all not beating the Eagles. That's what you say. That's what you say. Why we not? Because they just won a Super Bowl out of 50-some years? Well, it's longer than that, ain't it? Well, anyway, as you see, they was established in 1933, and they won their first Super Bowl. We can't beat the Eagles? Come on. All right. I'm guessing Shamar's an Eagle fan. Why? Because he's in green? Might be. You say no, they better. We don't know if they better. We don't know. We don't know if they better, man. We don't know. But I'm glad you're saying these things. I hope Washington beat the Eagles. I hope so too. I think we are gonna beat them. These are the keys to the victory. We're gonna start off with the obvious. The obvious keys to a victory on Sunday. And you guys, if you want to come on the panel, if you want any Redskin fans out there, I'm not gonna be the only one gonna slip up this year. Trust me. Any Washington football team fans, if you want to come up on the panel and discuss this with your boy, Burgundy and Gold fan all day, you're more than welcome. Thank you, Care Universe, for sharing them alive. Also, thank you, King Ivo, for sharing them alive. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. Also, Angel, thank you for sharing them alive. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget, guys, on your way in, make sure you smash the thumbs up. Make sure you speak to everybody in the chat. Now, I'm a Giants fan. Okay. Are y'all, the question is, Shamar, are y'all going to win Sunday? That's the question. That's the real question. Thank you, Monstar. Appreciate you for being here, brother. Thank you very much. The first key of victory, the first key to a victory for the Washington football team, like I said before, we are a new team. Basically, they have no tape on us, no information, none at all. You get what I'm saying? Nothing. So right there, that's one of my keys to a victory. They're going to have to guess everything that we have. What's up, Protect?
My man, what's going on with you?
Nothing much, brother. How's it going on with you, player?
It's everything straight, brother. I have no complaints, man. Just chilling.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
You good?
I'm good. It just don't sound wifey sleeps, so I don't want to be too loud. That's
man, wake up!
No. Don't wake her up. She works 14 hours a day. Don't wake her up. You trying to get me shot. You trying to get me shot.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's how you do it. Eagles signed Richard Rodgers, though. That don't mean nothing. What's up, Skunk? What's good? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you, guys. Appreciate you. Come on, guys. You want to come on the panel? Any Washington football team fans, you want to come on the panel? We're going to talk about Patriots better beat the Dolphins. Yeah, they better beat the Dolphins. They better beat them. If you want to talk about the Washington football team key to victory, you're more than welcome to chime in with your boy, Burgundy and Gold fan all day. Y'all still call it. We're going to whack that. Awesomeness was good. Awesomeness was. Thank you for coming through. Again, the first key to victory is that the Philadelphia Eagles have no tape on this Washington football team. So the whole time they're going to have to be guessing in what's coming, what formation is coming, a whole bunch of good stuff. So I believe right there, that's one key to victory is they have to guess. What's up? How you doing?
What's up? I think I'm fairly
Nothing
new
much.
to
How you doing
channel.
today?
Just love to come by and I'm surviving.
That's good. That's good.
How about you?
I'm doing good. All right, hold on for a minute, guys. Thank you for telling me, guys. If y'all hear anything, thanks for telling me. Hold on for a minute. Let me know if that's better, guys, because I don't know. Let me know if that's better. I'm breaking up. Is I'm still breaking up? Let me know, guys. Let me know. It's fine now? Okay. All right. All right. Need some football people up here, guys. Need some football people up here. I'm sorry. I need some football people up on the panel. All right. Yes, fine. I said keys to victory is Wentz. The keys to victory is Wentz. Is Wentz on his back 5 times? Yeah, I mean that's like I said. They got to guess our offense. I think we're gonna have a lot. He says messing up again. Okay. All right. Hold on for a minute. Let me change this over real quick. Test. 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 All right. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Press 1 if y'all can hear me, guys. Press 1 if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. All right. All right. Let me see. Let me hear it on my side. Let me hear it. Y'all could be just saying this stuff. Let me see. All right. Could be a hacker. Test. Testing 1, testing 2. Test. That's right. Testing 1, testing 2. Test. All right. What's up, Ready Red? What's going on, player? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you. We're just talking about this big game coming up on Sunday between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington football team. I'm talking about keys to victory for our Washington football team. Not talking about y'all Cowboys or anybody else, 49ers or Browns or the Colts or blah blah the Patriots. I'm just talking about the Washington football team. One key to victory for our team is that we have no video on our playbook. The only thing that they can try and guess is they have to go back, as far as the Eagles, they have to go back and look at the Carolina Panthers, the way they run their offense, because we do have the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Excuse me. But the only difference is I truly believe that our offense has more talent than what the Carolina Panthers offense had when they had Scott Turner at the end before they came over here to our Washington football team. It's a better on my side, light bright. How's it going, Red? Make sure y'all continue to speak to each other. King Alvo in the building. The hand is not your hand, not ready red. Okay. Guess we all know what Beckham Jr. joined the Browns now. All right. Can somebody let me jump ship right quick. I got Washington 1-27-13. What's going on? What's going on with Odell Beckham Jr., guys? So somebody tell me what's going on with this brother. I hear a lot of jokes going around, but what's going on with OBJ? What is going on with OBJ? I hear you talking about, yeah, that's why he joined the Browns, huh? Somebody said a joke about him joining the Browns and all this fecal matter. What's going on with this brother? Apparently someone exposed him that he likes to be crapped on. What? Is that true? Okay. I mean, hey. Hey, it's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. He said OBJ got issues. Okay. I mean, hey, man. Try not to put cuss words in the comment section, guys. That comes up as a spam. Cuss words comes up as a spam on my side that I can see. Cuss words comes up as a spam. So I have to remove it out of the comment section. I appreciate it. But wow, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm good now. So I already know. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, guys. For sharing that crazy information right there. He'd like to get pooped on. Okay. All right. So it's like it's a two-girl OBJ cup, huh? Okay. Wow. That's crazy. I'm not clowning tonight, Ready Red, just later. But yeah, guys, key to victory. Okay, number two. We have to go after Carson Wentz. Our defensive front have to get after this guy. What do you mean by that, Skins? All right. Before we used to go after Carson Wentz, he had all the time in the world. We can come at him and try to sack him. We have him balled up in a bunch of he wiggle his way out, throw a first down or a touchdown pass or even run for a first down. Our defensive front have to go after Carson Wentz. If our defensive front can go after Carson Wentz and put him on his back, that is a key to victory. We have to give him different looks that he haven't seen from this team, which I believe will be happening because of our new defensive coordinator, Jack Del Rio. Jack Del Rio is a proven defensive coordinator. What he do to defenses, he make them guys from trash to top 3 in no time. So that's what I'm waiting to see. Go at the corner of the Beagles, the Eagle, turn, show over 90 yards and continue to book it. Okay, what about to sack him and he gets away? Carson, what's up, Carson? Carson Claus in the building. What's good, brother? Carson always burn us with his leg. That's what I'm saying. We have to give him different looks. We have to give him different looks that he haven't seen from this team, and we have to go after this quarterback. That's let me see. Just hit me up. That is definitely a sign of a great game that's about to happen. What's up, Purple? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Will Ron be ready for week 1? I believe he is. I know he had to do his treatment today. Depends on how he feels after this treatment. We don't know. Carson is fragile now. We'll see. Their injuries might be an advantage for Washington. I hope so. They have a lot of guys that's out. Like I said, I know you guys, oh, we don't condone that and blah, blah, blah. We want to beat y'all. We all full of strength. I take a win however we get it. I'm sorry. That's just me. I take a W however we get it. If y'all got 15 people out, because I guarantee you they wouldn't be saying that crap if my team had 15 players out, which they did have for the last 3 years, and people was beating us, and want nobody taking our excuse for an answer. Oh, y'all just saying that because we still beat y'all. Same thing goes on our side. You got a whole bunch of players out. We beat y'all. They're gonna come back and say, well, y'all beat us because we didn't have this person. We didn't have this. We had a bunch of people out. Who cares? A W is a W. Same thing. I peeped the crib. The Crips. Oh, come on, man. This ain't no Crip. Chasing Montez would be chasing Wentz all day. I believe it. Those some fast brothers right there. I believe it. Purple in the building. Thank you for what's up, Gunner? Appreciate you coming through, man. What my Washington fans at, guys? Anna, what's good? Thank you for coming through. Yes, Dan Snyder could actually lose ownership of his team. The league would love an excuse to get rid of him. All right. No tape on the offense. That's a good thing. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. So the Eagles, the whole time, it will be a guessing game. The Eagles have to guess what we have to throw at them. That's one thing I liked about this offseason, because I know for the last 10, 15, 20 years, we put everything out. We put everything out in training camp. We got camera crews out there watching, filming everything. People, they showing everything. But this year was different. I like that. And it's the same thing with the Eagles. We have to guess, not really, but we have to figure out what they're gonna bring to us. But the only thing is, they still got that same crew. Probably got a little different players here and there, but they still got the same crew, the same offensive coordinator, and stuff like that. So we already got the tape. They don't have the tape on this new Washington football team. They have the tape on how Ron might run his offense with McCarthy when they had McCaffrey. So they might have an idea how they would, how Ron will run this offense. But we got a lot of weapons as far as our running backs. So this is going to be a good game, I believe. A good offense. I'm gonna say an offensive explosion. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say an offensive explosion. People probably say, "No, Skins, you tripping." I'm dead serious. I see an offensive explosion coming. A lot of surprise. They might make some adjustments. They might make some adjustments in the second half. But I truly believe we're gonna pull this. I truly believe we're gonna pull this game out. We're gonna pull this game out. I'm gonna say 28. I probably say 28-21. I wish I can push it a little bit further. 42-13 or 14 or something like that. But I'm gonna give them respect because that's the Eagles. Like I said, that is the Eagles. I'm gonna say 28-21. Washington football team come away with the first victory of the game. Number one thing is they got to guess our offense. That's a key to a victory for the Washington football team. They got to guess our offense. Number two, the defensive line got to get at the quarterback. You stop the quarterback, it's over. That's all I got to say. I don't have to get no more keys. If they get after Carson Wentz, get after this brother. Our defensive front, shut him down. You can't run the ball. You cannot run the ball the whole game. It's impossible to do. You got to throw. So every time he step back, he getting sacked like every third play or second play, he getting rushed, sacked, hurry. That's what we want. If our defensive front go at him and they have disguised packages and cornerback blitz, safety blitz, linebacker blitz, QB spy, and all that stuff, we will win this game. We haven't seen this. We haven't seen this from this franchise in a long time, especially not last year. All right. Let's see. Defense better step up. That's right. Defense better step up. All right. Let's see. Let's see who we got. The the Eagles offense might be a problem for the defense because now Wentz has more weapons. Not really, man. Not really. They the same old Eagles. They the same old Eagles. It's hot. What's good? It's hot air. It's all hot air. How you doing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't speak to you. Appreciate you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Will be a heavy dose of Ertz. And I believe that. I believe that. Like I said, it can't be a heavy dose of Ertz if they get after quarterback. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just saying, if they get after quarterback, I don't care what they do. I mean, he gotta rush every single throw. And the thing about our defense, we have so much depth on our defensive front. These guys gonna be healthy. I mean, these guys gonna be energized. I mean, they're going to be rotating like crazy, switching sides like crazy. Chase Young on this side, Chase Young on the side, giving it to both the left and right tackle. And then we got Ryan Anderson coming in fresh. We got Tim Settle coming in fresh. These guys keep, rotating, giving each other some time out, getting some breathing room. Oh, I'm going to love this. This is the heart. I believe this is the heart of our football team is our defensive front, our defensive line with all the depth they got on this team. I thank you guys coming through. Make sure, guys, Natural, what's good, Natural? Sorry if I didn't see you. Natural's in the building. Thank you for coming through. Make sure, guys, if you haven't, make sure you smash the thumbs up for your boy on your way in. And don't forget, guys, make sure you speak to every single person in here. If you see somebody that you don't have, show them some love. Check them out. Excuse me. Check them out, guys. What's up, Carl? I see you. Not ready, Red. You sound jealous. Oh, do you think you'll be fine without Josh Norman? Yes, most definitely. Are we? You tell me. I think we're gonna be fine without Josh Norman. He was horrendous last year for the past couple of years. I couldn't believe what this guy was doing. It looked like he was letting people catch on him on purpose. Is that a serious question? For real? For real. What's up, Big BG? Let's go game time. Redskins 34-28. I like that score, but it's too close. I know a lot of you guys are you Washington fans out there. I know you guys can remember. I hate the games that we going all the way down to the wire. We sitting on the edge of our couch. Come on, just one more play. I don't like those games. I want blowouts. I mean, we just straight dominate. If Jack Del Rio do what he have to do, our defensive front gonna be scary all year. Barring injury, knock on wood. Barring injury, our defensive front will be scary because of the depth that we have on the line. Oh, I forgot my boy Matt Ioannidis. I forgot about Matt. Oh my goodness, he gonna be coming off the bench too. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Shared you out. Got to run, Sean. Bye, people. Thank you, Monster. I appreciate you, brother. Chase Young Predator. That's right. Red undercover Redskin fan. Although he said he liked 5 players, funny and Dallas on for shows. Okay. Yo, ladies and fellas, we dope. That's right. What kind of knock was that? Keeping it classy with the shades of Bonnet. Red. Washington 27-16. I like that. I don't want no close game, man. We all got to be sitting on the couch, man, biting our nails and stuff like that. Oh, just to let you guys know, coming this Sunday, I made reservations, guys, for any of the Washington fans that's in the DMV area. I made reservations, guys. We got a game time. We're going to be meeting up at a restaurant, a sports bar in DC. So if you guys are interested, let me know. A lot of us is coming together. Not too many. Like I said, I probably have, if more people decide to come, like I said, I already made reservations. So they already know we're going to come. So I might have to make reservations for 2 tables. But, I got up to 6 people so far. That's how far we can make a reservation for because, of course, coronavirus. But so if y'all interested, let me know. Just make sure you come with your mask because you're not gonna be able to get in if you come without your mask. You already know that. So Don't be stupid, guys. If you come, don't wild out and be dumb. I don't have a mask. I have an eye problem. That's why I can't wear my mask. With your mask, I can't see. I can't see if I wear my mask. Let's see. All right. You said, what's up, Chipmunk? 2 first names, I said Redskin fan. 6 people ain't bad. Does worried about the Celtics yet? Yeah. Fruit roll up in the house. Oh my goodness. Who is Fruit roll up? Who is Fruit roll up? Oh my goodness. Eagles talk show said Glad Peters and say he handled Chase, but forgot say we got Sweat, so we're going double. Yes. I know I froze. Shout out to the 21 that's in the building, guys. Redskin fans, where you at? Washington football team fans, where you at? You want to come on the panel and give me your keys, and everybody in the chat, give us your thoughts on a victory this Sunday. You guys, please let me know. I would like to hear what you guys have to say about a victory. Nadia, thank you for sharing on my lives. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. Let me go back because I don't want to miss nobody's comments. Let me see. Who is Fruit Roll Up? See, Fruit Roll Up's in the building. If we go up like 17-0 this time, I'm gonna come. That ain't gonna happen. Cowboys don't wear lamb, Amy. Okay. Man, you wish you had Wi-Fi. So who do you want as a new owner if Dan Snyder is forced to sell? Anybody that's better than Dan. Anybody. I'm just saying. Anybody. Somebody that's have a owner mentality, and I'm not talking about like Donald Trump or somebody, I'll buy a Washington football team. I like, no. He probably do a good job. He probably do a good job, but it's gonna be the same old result. He gonna be grabbing them by the cooch, just like he said. Y'all heard him. He gonna be grabbing them by the cooch. You just gotta grab him by the cooch. I like Trump off the chain, boy. I tell you. Oh my God. What's up, Gunner? What's going on, player? You said Vince McMahon. Chilling, brother. He said you stealing Wi-Fi, Dame. Yeah, Dame is stealing Wi-Fi. He said Vince McMahon. Oh, I wouldn't want Vince McMahon is on. That's worse. That's even worse. So we got Gunner on the panel, guys. Make sure y'all check this brother out. Very, very, very good supporter. Gunner, we got a big game coming up at 1 o'clock versus the Eagles. What is your key? Keys to a victory?
Offense just has to be solid, no turnovers, and can't let Deshaun Jackson get behind us and tackle Carson Wentz. Too many times we have him rolled up and we just don't bring him to the ground and ends up getting away and either running for a huge first down or chucking it behind the defense.
Easy said than done. Easy said than done. Like I said, we had Carson Wentz bottled up a lot of times with the trash defense that we had. I feel like this is the best defense that we had. Like I said, we haven't seen them. I'm saying it because Chase Young is added to it. It's added to this front. And then we got other people. We got other guys in rotation that's as good as well. So the drop off is not bad. So once Allen or Payne get out the game, and then we got Matt Ioannidis stepping up in there. We got Tim Settle stepping up in there. Ryan Kerrigan stepping up in there. So the fall off is not bad. So if they keep these guys fresh, my goodness, you can have a defensive lineman coming at you full speed almost every play, the whole entire game. Want somebody to sit out, get a breather, get some Gatorade up in their body. They come back in. All right, your turn. Go out there, take a break. These guys, man, is going to be coming 100% because of our coach, Jack Del Rio. I'm telling you, he's proven. Like I said before, they got to go after Carson Wentz. He is the key. The game do not go without him. He's the one that touched the ball every time. The center and the quarterback always touch the ball. He has to touch the ball every time. If they can get after Carson Wentz and disrupt everything on their offense, I see a good victory for them. And I believe we're gonna win this Sunday because of they don't know what our offense is gonna bring to the table. I mean, if we still had Jay Gruden, if we still had Greg Minuski and all these guys, we're gonna get blown out. That's just me. Dame is a fruit roll up. I have a feeling Alex Smith is coming back.
They don't know if they're going to get from our defense either. So.
Say it again.
So they don't know what they're going to get from our defense either, because we're going to a 4-3, which is what we should have been in the whole time. That's what our guys were set up for. When we had linebacker coverage that had no business covering anybody these last bunch of years, and hopefully only having to rush the 4 guys. And
exactly.
We have so much team speed, I think, on offense and defense now. We have, 3 running backs that run a 4-3. You got 2 defensive ends that run like a 4-4.
Yep. Fast.
Fast. Team speed.
That's what I was saying. I was saying this a couple of days ago. If we go down the line and look at the list of people that we have on our team on offense with that 4-3, 4-2 speed, 4-3 speed, it's ridiculous. We have 3 running backs. Three. Bryce Love, Gibson. We got McKissick. He's quick. He's fast too. And then those 3 run 4-3. And then we got Scary Terry running 4-3. Steven Sims running 4-3. Can you imagine all of that speed? And then on the defense side of the ball, we got linemen. We got defensive linemen that running 4-4, 4-5. That's not bad, man. That's kind of scary. So they got their hands full.
Happy runs like a 4-3 himself.
Yep, sure does. I forgot about Apke. It sure does. So we got some speed. We got some speed, and you already know that. You always know they say speed kills. You can't teach speed, and you can't teach height. So what do you think the outcome going to be for Sunday?
I'm definitely hoping the Skins win. I think a huge part of that is our linebackers are going to have to cover Goddard and Ertz, because I don't know, the Eagles really aren't going to go deep. The running back's banged up already, so if he's going to be throwing the ball, it's going to be short stuff to Goddard and Ertz. So our linebackers are going to have to be coverage is going to have to be on, or they're just going to eat us up.
Like I said again, it starts up front. If they can't, there's no way they can double team. They can't double team. They can't double team Chase and double team Sweat at the same time. That means Payne and Allen can get up the field as well. So they can't double team. And the thing about it, Chase Young plays both sides of the defensive line. So these guys don't get worked. I'm sorry, they don't get worked. Ryan Kerrigan can come in and do the same exact thing. I mean, he's not washed up, but like I say, he's a better player in the 4-3 scheme, not the 3-4. The 4-3 scheme, he's a much, much better player. Now, like I said, it all depends on if they keep these guys fresh. Don't let these 4 guys just keep going and tiring themselves out. And then, let the guys get a breather. Let them, rotate or, take some time off or something. And, let them get something to drink and catch their breath and just keep them fresh. If we can keep our defensive line fresh the whole game, the Eagles are in trouble. They are in trouble. Carson Wentz, he can't stand to have, you got Sweat on one side, you got Chase on one side. They're coming fast. So that means he got to step up. If you step up, you can send a linebacker blitz, you can send a cornerback blitz or safety blitz right up the middle. He gonna have to step up, or he gonna have to get rid of the ball real fast. He gonna have to dink and dunk his whole way down the field. That's what I think. It's not gonna be no more hiking the ball and you got all day to throw the ball. You got all day because our defensive line was so trash, because of the scheme they was in, can't even get to the quarterback. That's what I see.
Guys they're just gonna have to play disciplined football and not get overly aggressive. Play their gaps. They get too overly aggressive, they're gonna get burned with a lot of play action or things like that. Chase Young's gonna be super excited about playing his first game, so he's got to play disciplined football, and I think they'll be all right.
Well, trust me, we got the coach. We definitely got the coach. I'm telling you, Jack Del Rio is a beast. I'm telling you, brother. Everywhere he goes, when he take over his defense, he turn the team around, man. I'm not gonna say he's gonna turn us around this year, but it can happen. We can go from the worst to the best in one season. It's possible, especially when you got the talent. Especially when you have the talent and you can put this stuff together. I can't wait to see how we're going to be, man. I see big things.
Even if we could just switch to a 4-3 with the other talent we had, I think we would have been much better than we were running the 3-4. But now we have not only switched the defense, now we have better coaching. So I think we'll be all right.
That's what I'm saying. Our coaching is going to be way better, man. I'm telling you. And a lot of guys, a lot of Washington fans out there still, they still scared because of all the years of us getting hyped and ready. And, they haven't, a lot of these people are young. They haven't seen a good coach on this team in a long time. Like I said, the best coach that I've seen was Marty Schottenheimer, but they let him go. You know what I'm saying? Marty, if we did, can you imagine if we kept Marty Schottenheimer? We probably would have made a couple of a lot of playoff appearances, and probably snuck in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Dan didn't. He didn't want to give him the reins to run the team, so he let him go, which is stupid. Now he's paying for it.
Yep.
You have them cheerleaders. I'm hearing a strange noise come from your side too. I don't know what that is. Gunner.
Oh, you having a problem with my side?
Yeah, it's like a noise, a weird noise.
All right, I'll get off then. I don't know what it is, so I won't screw things up. But I'll talk to you later. I'll get back on the stream.
All right, appreciate you.
What's up? All right, man. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, thank you.
See you. Bye.
We got Sam Bell in the building. What's going on? Appreciate you. I'm chilling, man. What's up? What's going on with you? You said Damien stole the speakers. Having cheerleaders ready and energized for halftime. Come on, man. What's your prediction against the NFC West? I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't even looked at the NFC West as far as the games and stuff. Hold on for a minute. Test. 1 1 2. Test 1 1 2. All right. He said, Danny Boy is a little man with big dreams. All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for rocking with me with these technical difficulties. Thank you guys. Make sure, guys, if you haven't, make sure you smash the thumbs up on your way in. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you sharing the information, sharing some news today. Let me see. I need to figure out what's going on with the news about Daniel Snyder because, like y'all said, some news came out today. I need to figure out what that is. I'm definitely curious about that. Just make sure, guys, if you want to come on the panel, talk about it. Let me know what's up. You're more than welcome. Anybody want to come on the panel and let me know your keys to a victory Sunday? You're more than welcome to come on. Let me see. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again for those who wasn't here. My keys to a Washington victory is our defensive front. We have to get after quarterback. If we can get after quarterback, we can disrupt them. You know, his timing and everything. We can win this game. And then the other thing is the Eagles don't know our offense. Like I said, if we still had Jay Gruden, they'll know our offense, but they don't know our offense because we have a new offensive coordinator, new coach, new defensive coordinator. So everything about this team will be new. Nobody knows. They can have an idea if they go and look at the Panthers stuff. They can have an idea of what we're going to look like or what we're going to run. But like I said before, I truly believe we have more weapons. We have more weapons than what the Panthers had, you know, on their offense and their defense. So, like I said, we're gonna have a lot of stuff that's gonna be brand spanking new that y'all haven't even seen yet, and including myself. That's gonna be displayed on Sunday to secure this victory. We get this victory Sunday, guys. Yeah, that's what I want to see, and I think we're gonna get it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it. Pretty sure. All right, who we got in the building? Let me see. On the Warpath, what's good, brother? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Let me see. The 49 roster looks scary. What you mean by scary? Scary good or scary bad? Don't forget, guys, I do have a Nightbot. My Nightbot, you can check out my merchandise. I do have a merchandise link. You can go in there and check it out. Check out some things that you might like. Let me know if you like some things. I can help you out with a discount. Also, if you'd like to donate to my channel, I do have a PayPal link. You can donate there. I also have let me see, what's that? Okay, y'all speaking to it. Oh, you say scary good? Okay, yeah, you're right. Scary good. I also have a super chat button. So there you go. If you'd like to donate, you're more than welcome. Why? Because y'all just picked up Jordan Reed. You know, the addition of Jordan Reed. Is that why? Because Jordan Reed better. A healthy Jordan Reed is better than the tight end that you got now. I guarantee. Jordan Reed is better than Kittle. Healthy, guaranteed. Unstoppable, unguardable. For some strange reason, he just. I don't know, man. I don't know. See, I'm shitting you, man. And now because both the offense and defense looks pretty good. Okay, offense and defense. Okay. We shall see. We meet y'all later on in the season, in the year. What's up, Instant Wonderful Life? How you doing, Mama? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. AKA James, what's good? Thank you for coming through. What if y'all face the Broncos this year? There's good news. Rahman out for this year. Yes, I know. I saw that he's out for the year. Boy. That's crazy, right? Out for the season. It's a One for Life in the building. One of the best, if not the best, mods on YouTube. Very good supporter, guys. Very good supporter. Very good YouTuber. We got Crisco in the building. What's good, Crisco? Save us, Kevin Durant. Crisco in the building. LSU fan right there. What's going on, player? Thank you for coming through. Make sure y'all continue to check out Crisco as well. Awesome brother right there. Awesome supporter. Just save us, Kevin Durant. I don't know, man. I don't know. Kevin Durant can't even save himself. You see, I'm back, homies. Appreciate you. You're welcome. You already know what's up. It's a Wonderful Life. You already know what's up. Thank you. Appreciate you guys coming through. KD's washed up. If you guys want to come on the panel, any Washington fans want to come on the panel, you're more than welcome. And give me your keys to a Washington victory this Sunday. I think Debo will have what? I think Debo will have more CDs and boom. Wow. What you think about Bucks this year? They could be overrated. Who knows? Like I said, it all goes through Tom Brady. Whatever Tom Brady do. If Tom Brady struggle, the team gonna struggle. But do y'all really think Tom Brady gonna struggle? We don't know. We're gonna see. Now this is the time we're really gonna see if Tom Brady is the GOAT, or was it the Belichick cheating system that he was in? If he was the Belichick cheating system he was in, will you trade Anderson to Denver for a second-round pick? You said I like Anderson, but I would for a second. I honestly think Buccaneers are going to be in the Super Bowl. Why? Because they picked up Tom Brady? Come on, man. Come on, guys. It sounds good on paper. What's up, awesomeness?
What's up?
Nothing much. How's it going?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing good. So what you think about this Sunday's game coming up?
Oh yeah, we're going to win. I don't care what the Eagles fans are saying on here. They're going to lose.
Why is that? Tell me why. Why you think we're gonna win?
Because our defense, man. I mean, our defense is. Ooh, we know it. We got Chase Young. We got Dwayne Haskins. I get it. You know, he may be new to this, but I believe that he will do better this year than last year. You know.
You said we got Chase Young and Dwayne Haskins.
Yep.
Dwayne Haskins on offense.
Oh well, still I love just Chase Young, and he's just I can't wait. Just can't wait for it. I'm sorry, I know.
Oh my goodness. Bucks have star power, but it's old and lots of injury-prone players. Seahawks made a huge move
breaking out championship belt. Oh, well, that would be cool. Yes.
Stop.
Sorry.
Championship belt after the Washington football team win. You know what I'm saying?
I do want a belt though.
You say what?
I said I already have my WWE championship, but it would be awesome if they built like a Washington football team belt. That would be cool.
Oh boy. So what is your key? So what is your keys to a victory? You said so what is your keys? We gotta do something to actually win this game. So what do you think we gotta do to actually win this game?
Well, I guess we should just keep pressure on basically on the Eagles' offense, because that's what keeps it rolling, and keep our pedal on the defense so we won't lose track of what we gotta do. You know, and our offense should do better too, because last year I think our offense wasn't that well either.
Man, the whole team went well because our coaching. You know.
Oh yeah, you're right. Jay Gruden, Greg Mineski.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not well.
My keys to victory. I'm gonna say it again. My keys to victory for those who just came in. For the Washington football team to actually win this Sunday, they have to get after Carson Wentz. If they can get after Carson Wentz and disrupt his timing with his players, we will win. We will cause turnovers because, like I said, he got Chase Young on one side, he got Montez Sweat on the other. They both run a 4-4-4-5. They're gonna be coming at the quarterback full speed. You can't double team. You can't double team. You cannot double team him, and you cannot double team him. You don't have enough people on the line to double team.
And
then if you got Chase Young and Sweat coming around the end, Carson Wentz gonna have to step up in the pocket. He can't run backwards. They're gonna catch him. He got to step forward in the pocket. And once he stepped forward in the pocket, he got to meet Daron Payne or Jonathan Allen, or it could be a blitzing linebacker, blitzing safety, or cornerback. That's how we're gonna do that. I believe. If Haskins gets injured, would you be worried if Alex Smith walks in? Alex Smith is not even going to be on the field. So that's
he'll be sending out.
They're not going to put Alex Smith out there. He's still raw, man. He's still limping.
Yeah, his leg is woo. And I saw that video of his leg. Oof.
I mean, Kyle Allen is listed. Like I said, I don't believe that's official as far as how the draft. I mean, not the draft. How the list is of the starters right now. But it could be fake. It could be just to throw off the Eagles. Because they got to put out something so the Eagles can see. It's the same as the Eagles got to put out something that we can see. So I believe it could be fake, right now. They saying that McKissick is the starting running back. We really don't know that, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah,
it could be anybody. It's smart. It's smart if they just plug people here and there so the Eagles can have something to look at, so they can tone in on this person, and come game time, that person is not the starter. It's somebody else. That could be a good game plan right there. That's a good scheme. So, Skins, join in. I think Bryce Love will be the starter. I think Bryce Love will be the starter soon. Real soon. Real soon. That brother, nice. Real soon.
What about Antonio Gibson?
Antonio Gibson might be the starter. He might be the starter Sunday.
Yeah, because of what's it called? Adrian Peterson. He got cut, so it's like I felt like maybe he will be a lot better too.
And he's fast.
But I know.
And he's faster. He run a 4.3 as well.
True.
It's crazy.
Yep.
We got 3 running backs and run a 4.3.
Oh.
McKissick is fast too. Like I was telling everybody, y'all get ready to see a lot of up-tempo. Get ready to see a lot of up-tempo offense. Real fast, real dink and dunk, speedy screen plays, wide receiver screens, a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be quick. That's what Dwayne Haskins is good in. He's good in the hurry-up offense.
Hello, Dwayne Haskins, y'all.
You said, what's your record prediction? I did. I'm gonna stay with my original record. I said 11-5. I said 11-5.
Me too. Yes, in case.
But that was when AP was still on the team, and that was what's the other dude? Darius Geis was still on the team as well.
Yeah. I just had AP go. The damn lines. Damn. I mean, look, Damien, it's not our fault, man. It's not our fault.
Yeah, right. You're right, Franklin. I forgot about right. Yes, I forgot. And they love Peyton Barber too. They love Peyton Barber.
Yup.
They definitely love Peyton Barber. Like I said, Ron. Ron Rivera loves him some
Once
Peyton
we done.
for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom.
So we think the score going to be?
Oh man, let me see. Probably 21-10, 17. It depends on how we are doing. Hopefully it's more. Probably 21 to let's say 13.
21-13. That's it. That's all you think we're gonna put up?
You know what? No, let me switch it. Maybe 30 to let's say 17.
I think we're gonna put up. I think we're gonna put up a lot of points.
Yeah, I believe in that.
I truly believe we're gonna put up a lot of points.
Yeah. I hope Ron Rivera is okay because I feel like I think they said he wasn't in practice today. I think it was Jack Del Rio that was helping coaching. So
And y'all gotta realize too that the Turners, just like his dad, North Turner and Scott Turner as well. Their offense is gonna be similar, but they North Turner always use two running backs on the field at the same time. Y'all look for that too now. So if they got 4-3 running backs on the field at the same time, I feel sorry for any defense. And you got to worry about 2-4-3 receivers on the field as well. I feel sorry for the defense. Actually, I don't, but you know what I'm saying. Temple line right up the backfield also. Temple line right up in the backfield also. McLaurin is going to be a breakout this year. They are going to lose not enough weapons. Who going to lose? Who going to lose, man?
Huh? We are not going to lose. Believe me.
He said they're going to lose not enough weapons. Who going to lose?
We're not going to lose, man. Believe that.
You said Slay is going to be shouting. Man, he can't see.
You said Slay. You do it.
I laugh too. Hey, Kyle. Let me break this to you, brother. Let me break this to you because I don't think you did your research. Sorry, but I don't think you did your research. In a Scott Turner offense, they run with two. He said we don't have enough weapons. Watch this. They run with two running back. They run a 2 running back system. Now we got 3 running backs that run a 4-3 speed. 3. So if they use McKissick and Gibson on the field at the same time, both of them run 4-3. Check this out. Also, you got Scary Terry that run a 4-3. Also, you got Steven Sims that run a 4-3. So that's 4 people already on the offense that run a 4-3. You can't cover that much speed. It's no way in HELL. You cannot cover that much. You cannot cover that much speed. You can't. So they have to deal with those because those two running backs are going to be used as receivers as well. So if you really think about it, that'll be 4 receivers on the field that running a 4-3 at the same time. When have you ever seen that in the NFL? You say running back are not deep threats and they don't run routes like a receiver. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You must all know who Gibson is. Yes, he does. Yeah. Yes, he does. You must all know who McKissick is. Yes, he does as well. I'm trying to tell you. Look up the tape. Like I said, McKissick, he's a vet. He been around, you know. He been around.
Yeah.
And Bryce Love got that speed as well. My God, bro. I'm telling you. He said they're gonna lose. I don't know how we're gonna lose because we have a brand new offense. We have a brand new offense that the Eagles have not seen yet. Check this
Oh,
out. Brand new offense. So they're gonna be guessing. They're gonna be guessing the whole game. Even if they go and try to make adjustments, it still don't matter. They can't make adjustments on speed. You cannot. Now, say for instance, Bryce Love suits up to Sunday as well. Bryce Love suits up. Say for instance, McKissick suits up, Gibson suits up, and then we got Bryce Love suits up as well. So that's another 4-3 speed on the field as well. How can you cover 5 people on the field running a 4-3 speed? It's impossible. The defense be running with their tongues hanging out their mouth. I'm just saying. The best thing that the Eagles probably have right now is to try and bust up our offensive line. That's the best thing they can do, because if those guys get out into the flat, a quick dink and dunk, which is what Dwayne Haskins is very good at, is the hurry up offense. These guys are in trouble. They are going to destroy that defense with all that 4-3 speed. That's all I got to say. Y'all better know football.
what's up, King? What's up on the Warpath?
What's up, Austin?
What's up,
brother?
Iowa? What's up, Alkins? What's up,
What's up, Warpath?
What's up? Oh, no, what's up?
He said, because our secondary. Wow, I can't believe he's saying this stuff, Kyle. He said, because our secondary is weak and the defensive can't stop the run.
Hold on. I'm a counter this. I'm a counter this with points.
Oh no, I think he's trolling.
I think he might be trolling.
I think he's trolling.
I hope he is. Hold on. Let me pull it out here.
I think he's trolling.
Let me pull it out here. I got you. So
Oh my God, I think
I'm dead.
So people saying that they can't cover, that the secondary can't cover. What are they going to be covering but tight ends and running backs? Because they don't have receivers. They don't. Deshaun Jackson had 159 yards receiving last year. 154 of it came against us. So he only had 1 catch and was done for the rest of the season. That's one thing. They didn't have a receiver last year that had over 500 yards. That's it. They can cover Ertz. They can just don't let Ertz get behind you. That's the only thing. They'll be fine. KPL, man. KPL gonna be all right.
And let me chime in. I think Kyle still think we got Greg Minuski. I think that's what it is. He think we still got Greg Minuski. We got Jack Del Rio, which is a proven defensive coordinator. We also did switch back to the 4-3. We're not in a 3-4 no more. Don't forget about that. He said we can't cover, our defense is weak. We can't stop the run. Boy, wow. He said the only thing we added was Chase. Are you serious? Is that it? What is going to make us better? Check this out. See, I'm a real fan. I know the sport. Which is going to make us better is a good coach. Everybody and their mama knew last year our coach was terrible.
Yuki, what's up, Yuki?
Terrible. Greg Minuski, it was terrible. You got that Greg Minuski disease. I'm telling you.
He said Genjutsu. Genjutsu, that's very funny. We ain't got to worry about that though, because their secondary is trash. We don't have to have legitimate wide receivers. We got one.
Yeah, Boost, baby.
Yeah.
Can't say nothing about our wide receiver.
Y'all about to kill
receiver
Philly.
in the world, baby.
He said, please name a legitimate receiver we added. I want the Eagles. What the Eagles added as receiver?
Yeah, a legitimate. What legitimate corner have they added? That's not Darius Slay, who Terry McLaurin had 75 yards against him last year. So,
oh yeah, and he's still the best.
I mean, you know,
Yeah,
I know he's
he-
trying to keep us humble. I agree with keeping us humble, though. I agree. I agree with that.
It's
I
not
ain't mad
about
at that.
it's not about keeping humble. It's about reality. Reality is we got good coaches now. We haven't had a good coach in years. I mean,
That's
probably
true.
oh my God, since Joe the second time Joe, Joe took us to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We went to the playoffs with Joe Gibbs, but after that he was done. But ever since then we have not had a good offense and defensive coach on this team in forever. And we finally got him.
This is a different team. Tell them.
We finally got one. And like I said, it's proven. It's proven. Look what Ron did. Look what Ron did with the Panthers.
What?
Look what Jack Del Rio did with the defenses, the teams that he went to. And he has way more talent on this team than he ever had when he was a defensive coordinator for them other teams. Besides a couple pieces here and there. Think about it.
Carson Wentz is injury prone. He sucks, man. He sucks.
He don't suck. I
He don't
wouldn't say
suck.
that.
He just get hurt a lot.
He just
he's
get
injury
hurt. He
prone
don't
for now. That's
suck.
something. I'm sorry.
If he
don't
stay
suck.
healthy, they'll be a better team.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the word is, what is it? I guess he's.
He don't
What's
suck.
up?
Like that. That's a little far.
I'm sorry.
He's the second
My
best
bad.
quarterback in that division.
Yeah, Carson Wentz don't suck. He don't suck. Like I said, he said Wentz.
What we did tomorrow.
So he said Wentz always tortures us. Of course, he tortures us because we didn't have our defensive coordinator was trash. He didn't know how to coach us. You know, we wasn't even getting to the quarterback. That's how trash our defensive scheme was. Of course, he's gonna torch us. He's gonna torch anybody if your defense can't not get to the quarterback because of who the defensive coordinator was. Of course, any quarterback.
That's true facts.
Any quarterback was going to torch you. I don't care who back there.
The magic number is 3. The magic number is 3. I'm telling y'all, it's 3. If you sack them 3 times, you win the ball game.
Ooh, true.
Oh, I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Put 3. 4 is a guarantee, but 3, if you sack them 3 times, you win the ball game.
He's right. He's right.
But I
Especially
don't
in
think they're not
crunch-time
going to
situations.
score. This ain't going to be no barn burner. They ain't going to score like 30 points. They might score like 17 and beat them like 17-7.
Jack, he said, do you think they're going to be in tune the first season? So Washington, check this out. So the Washington football team not going to be in tune, but the Eagles going to be in tune. Come on, brother. Really? Really? Franklin said right. Franklin said right was a 4-3 also. Let me look this up real quick. Oh, so oh snap! Really? It's a yes. Daniel Snyder could actually lose. Excuse me. It's a yes. Daniel Snyder could actually lose ownership of his team. Oh snap! I got to dig into that. I'm definitely interested in that.
Yeah.
Thank you for the share. How do they have the automatically have the advantage? That don't make sense.
Yeah.
That don't make sense. One team have the advantage because no preseason. That don't make sense. I say we have the advantage because everything on our team is new. Everything on our team is new. There's no tape. There's no tape. There's no defensive scheme. There's no tape on that. There's no tape on our offense. The best thing, the closest thing that they can do is go back and look at the Panthers offense and see how Scott Turner See what type of plays Scott Turner was running when he had McCaffrey over there. The Panthers didn't have all this speed as well.
Mm-hmm.
See, I know
For the
football.
Ravens, you know.
What did
Yeah, I know-
Curtis Samuel run?
Who?
What did Curtis Samuel run? He's pretty quick, wasn't he? And DJ Moore, weren't they both pretty fast?
I'm not sure.
They were pretty fast too.
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ
I mean,
Moore
I
was
think
fast.
that Ron was a victim of circumstance. They had a lot of injuries too, so
Thank
I
you.
think a fresh start would have done him. That is going to do him better.
I
But
think DJ Moore ran a 4.4.
yeah, so he could. That's fast. Like you got speed. Like Carolina, in a way, it was kind of similar.
They were just hurt a lot.
And I mean, I understand where Kyle's coming from too. This team hasn't played an organized game yet together. The Eagles, they have players that have played organized together under the same coaching staff. Am I right, Kyle? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's true. That is true. What's up, Yanni?
But at the end of the day, I think that the Eagles have too many deficiencies on the offensive line. I think that the fact that they carry two tight ends, one being very injury prone, and 7 wide receivers, none of which who have had none of them that didn't even go 500 yards last season. I think that gives us advantage on defense. Secondary, they don't have 3 of the top interceptors from last year. One of them being Ronald Darby. So, and Jalen Mills is at safety now. So, I don't know. I think
Isaiah Wright as well. He runs a 4.3, 4.4s. Isaiah Wright. I got to look that up too.
But Ganspan has a point
what's up, Yemi?
about the Redskins. They not knowing y'all. That's an advantage for y'all.
That's advantage. Yes, it is. That's a big advantage.
Remember last year, nobody knew nothing about the Ravens.
Exactly.
True.
Exactly. That's true.
Yeah.
I think it's one of your biggest advantages, but it's one of your biggest. It's boom bust though. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like it could work in our advantage, but it could be a huge disadvantage too, because you're trying to get the communications down. You're actually in a real game. It's not simulation anymore.
And that's why we gonna lose.
We're not gonna lose.
All them points is all reasons why we gonna lose. Y'all need to stop with all this right now.
They're not gonna lose, man.
Yo, we are gonna lose.
We're not gonna lose, Kyle.
We're gonna lose.
They're gonna win.
Multiple reasons why we gonna lose. And
They're
y'all
gonna
need to
win.
all chill with this and take a
We're
realistic
gonna win,
approach
man.
that this team ain't gonna turn the corner until probably about 3 to 4 games into the season. It's not gonna be week 1 versus the Eagles. I'm sorry. Hate to break it to everybody. It ain't gonna happen. You cannot
going to
implement a
win.
system during COVID and gain familiarity with it. When you practicing against each other, you have no preseason. All right, going up against a team that's already got a system.
They are professionals.
That
They are professionals.
for years. You think gonna just ride them?
They are professionals.
It ain't gonna happen.
They gonna
It ain't
win.
gonna happen.
They gonna win. It's
They are
close. It's
professionals.
gonna be.
win.
It's gonna be
They're
close
not
and ugly.
It's
They
not
are
gonna be
professionals.
close
They're
enough.
not.
Give me,
They don't even
please
know
give me
Miles
one
Sanders
sound
is gonna
reason.
play.
Give me
That's
one
their best
sound
weapon.
reason how they can actually win this game against the Eagles.
So why would the Eagles win? So why would the Eagles win?
The reason
Same-
why the Eagles are gonna win
Same rules
is
apply.
because they got one of our biggest weaknesses. We can't cover tight ends. That is our problem. We have
under
done
what coach?
absolutely nothing. We've done nothing
Under what
to
coaching
address
staff?
the person.
What coach?
What coaching staff? What coaching staff was that under?
It's not about the staff. That's a person.
Yes, it is.
Oh my
Yes,
God,
it is.
Listen,
Yes,
they
it
put
is.
Landon Collins. They put Landon Collins on him the entire game. Both times he
What
played
coaching
him,
staff was that?
and he got torched.
Watch
Then-
this.
then check this out.
What was our record? What was our defensive ranking?
Listen, we were still the
You gotta
second time
answer
we
the
played them, we
question.
went to
What's our
overtime
defensive
with them. So I mean, we were competitive. The first game we were competitive too for the first half.
What was
and
our
it just
defensive
shut down.
ranking? What was we 32nd? We was 32nd in the league.
Okay.
Defense.
So you telling me that the Eagles
Come
didn't
on,
play
man.
a team? They didn't play a team that had a good defense the whole season?
Man, we had a terrible coach, man. I'm telling you. Our
You
coaching was terrible.
telling me that the
Terrible.
Eagles didn't play a defense that was good the whole season and get a quality win against them?
Wait, but what
No.
about Jay Gruden? Wasn't it that Jay Gruden
honestly,
was
I
on
don't-
us team?
Wait, listen to my point that I'm making. My point is that the defense ranking or not, they were a playoff team. You realize that half of their team was hurt and they still made it to the playoffs. Oh, hold up.
You say it's Miles Sanders injured?
Yeah, they said he's questionable.
No.
How many people they got injured so far?
This is like 5 or 10 people.
Llame a la policía del metro al 202 962
There's like 5 people that are injured. Or is it 3? No, I think it's 3.
Hold on, what's the noise in the background, man?
That's not me.
Okay.
I think he's on the train.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Cal, you good?
You okay?
There we go.
You good?
You good? You okay?
Hey, awesome. I got this. I got control of this. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Hey, Kyle, you good?
Dang, why can't I hear?
I can hear you. You might got to go out and come back in.
Yo.
Look at the Washington football guys and put that boy on mute. Ain't that something?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Franklin said Apke is key factor. Could be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what nobody say. If you're a real Redskin fan, if you're a real Washington football fan, everybody knew what the problem was with our defense last year. Everybody knew that. Everybody said, why do Minutsky got these players all out of whack? We all know what's up.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate with this though. So what if through the first 2 weeks, right? And I'm just saying, what if now? And they giving up 30 points a game and 300 some point, and they look like the same team from, or I say the first 4 weeks, and they look like the same team from last year. What do you think?
That's not gonna happen.
I mean, but I'm not saying, but what if it could happen? I don't think it's gonna happen, but what if it happened? Like it's not just. I mean, I think it's a combination of both. You got, of course, Minutsky's scheme was god awful. They didn't blitz on third downs, which pissed the ever loving crap out of all of us, probably, right? But if Jack does that and it's still to no avail, it is what it is, though.
Someone say Troy Apke was key. They said Apke was key. Apke. We talking about football, right? They said Apke was key to us winning the game. I give up on the whole season if Apke is the key to the Washington Redskins winning the game. Oh, my bad. The football team, Washington football team.
I mean, he's saying that because he run a 4.3. That's all. He's just saying it because he run a 4.3.
Just because people got speed doesn't mean that they're good. We had Paul Richardson. He had speed too. How many deep bombs he catch? He's a bum. You got it.
Again, this goes back to the coaching staff again. Look at Jay Gruden. You know Jay Gruden sucked. You know Greg Minutsky sucked. all our coaching was suck. All our coaching staff was trash.
Wait.
Every single one of them was trash.
Wait.
Every single one.
Come on,
Let me play
damn,
devil's
Sean.
advocate.
You know that, man.
Let me
You
play
know
devil's
how
advocate. So
was
Ron
trash.
Rivera is supposed to be now all of a sudden the offensive guru. Is that what we're saying? Because that's not fact.
He's a
That's
proven
not true.
coach, man.
He's not an offensive.
He's a proven coach.
He's not. He's a good head coach, but he's not an offensive guru. You honestly think he's gonna lay out a game plan where we're gonna be putting up like 42 points a game or something like Schottenheimer schemes? That ain't gonna happen.
All right, who's better? Who's better, Ron Rivera or Jay Gruden? Who would you want?
As an
Ron
offensive
Rivera.
coordinator,
Go ahead and say Jay.
I'll take Jay as an offensive coordinator. As a head coach, no,
My
not at all.
Yeah. I know you smoking something now, Kyle.
Listen,
You got to be.
Mhm.
Jay Gruden.
listen, this man had Jay Keenum up there
What have
throwing
Jay
touchdowns.
done in 6
He had
years?
Colt McCoy up there throwing touchdowns.
What
Bro,
touchdown?
we can put on pads and throw touchdowns in there. They were trash.
What have Jay done? What have Jay done for our team, brother?
Bring them down into the gutter because he's a bum. But his offensive schemes, his schemes weren't bad. He just didn't have.
I'm not
he
giving.
had Jordan
I'm not
Howard
giving Jay
getting
none of
concussions every time he touched the ball.
No, I'm not giving Jay none of that.
You're not
We
gonna
had
give
good offensive coordinators. We had good offensive coordinators that they let walk out the building.
They
That's
did. They
why
let some- yeah,
our
they let
offense,
some.
that's why our offensive plays was somewhat decent because we had good offensive coordinators that left out the building.
Well, dang, who hired
It
him?
wasn't because of Jay.
Who hired him?
It wasn't because of Jay.
Shanahan. Shanahan hired him.
Who hired him?
Shanahan.
Who kept him? Who kept him in the building though? Who kept him in the building?
Shanahan.
No, not Jay.
John Gruden.
That was Jay. That was Jay.
John Gruden.
That was Jay. 'Cause Jay
John
that was
Gruden.
Jay.
That's who we should have
That
got
was
as
Jay,
the
'cause
head
Jay
coach,
was-
was John Gruden.
No, we shouldn't have got no John
We
Gruden.
should have. It would have been
You-
better than Jay.
No,
We
it
got-
wouldn't
We
have.
got
No.
Jay, we got John Light. That's
No.
what we got.
Come on
We got
now.
Bud Light. We got John Light.
Shoot.
We got Jay Gruden. He
John
was a
Gruden.
bum.
Come on now, man.
John
And
Gruden,
outside of him winning with Tony Dungy's team, what has John Gruden done?
Nothing.
hey, he's shuffling the deck with them
I'm
Raiders.
just saying.
Don't play around. Don't play. The Raiders was better than we were.
Where did the Raiders go? How many championships he got to show for it with the Raiders?
Oh, they
I'm just
coming.
saying, like, I mean, yeah, he resurrected Rich Gannon's career for like 3 years, but I mean, I don't know.
So you're
John
gonna sit here
He didn't
so
do
you're
that.
gonna sit here and tell me.
He was
So
on
you're gonna sit here and
Tampa.
tell me all this crap that was going on with this football team, as far as the sex scandals, sleeping with cheerleaders,
Yep,
the
that's why they're
head
gonna
coach,
lose.
the head coach, and football players beefing with each other over females.
Mhm.
And we had a good coaching staff. We had a good coaching staff.
I didn't say that.
It's-
Now you putting words in my mouth. I did not say that. I didn't say that at all.
Oh,
But
God.
if you think freaking Ron Rivera is going to be the second coming of what you call it, Vince Lombardi or something like that, it's not going to happen. He's not an offensive
Oh,
coach.
God.
He ain't gonna be putting up. He ain't gonna be putting up numbers like that. If they get down, let's put it like this: if they get down by more than 10 points, it's a wrap. They're not coming back. They don't have the weapons. They don't have the tools to be like that. Be good like that. They just don't. They got a bunch of
How do
guys
you
that can
know?
run fast in a straight line.
How do you know if you haven't seen it yet?
I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you.
How do you know?
You cannot
How do you know if
change
you
the
haven't
culture
seen
and
it
the
yet?
system in an off season where you can't even practice against other teams? You can't.
How do you know if you haven't seen it yet?
Because I know football. I know team sports. You tell me what team sport. You tell me which team sport, basketball, whatever, where you can
Only-
incorporate
it only takes-
a new
it only
system,
takes-
and you're gonna come out and just start winning off the cuff. It's
Ain't nobody say that. Ain't nobody say that. We're gonna be
exactly
a
what
way.
y'all saying.
We're gonna be a way better team. We're gonna be a way better team, coach, disciplined team than we have been in the last 20 years.
Oh, see, now you doubling down. Now you doubling down. Are you guaranteeing me that y'all gonna win on Sunday? That y'all gonna win on Sunday? You're not. You're not gonna win.
But you ain't a fan no more.
I'm a fan, but I'm a
You say
realistic
y'all
fan.
gonna win. You
I'm a
acting like you like
realist.
that.
I'm a realist. Listen, If they
I
win,
have never,
I'm gonna drink
even
like
even myself,
1999.
even myself last
Be
year,
drunker than a Bills fan.
even
You
myself
gonna be
last year, I
Friday
was
night
telling
drunk,
them,
bro.
Oh, I was. Too.
last
I was
year,
lit.
hold on for a minute, guys. Last year, I was telling you guys the same thing about that we're not going to do well. And y'all can look back at my video. I say we're not going to do well this year because of what? Our coaches. I didn't say because of the team or the players. I say our coaches. I always say our coaches were trash. I'm a realist. Our coaches were trash. Jay Gruden is trash. Greg Gillespie was trash. Every coach that was on the team, except a couple of guys, was trash. Our medical staff was trash. Everybody at the top, trash. Now we got all that messed out the way. Then we got some real coaches. We got some real proven coaches.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Ron Rivera did take the chances to the Super Bowl. That's proven.
Oh yeah.
Even though they didn't win, he did it.
Hey,
He
Skins,
still
I'm just
did
playing.
He still did it.
Hey, I'm just playing devil's advocate for you know. Ron Rivera got more losing seasons than Jay Gruden does.
Mm.
Of course, he's been a coach longer.
Everybody still got more though.
He's been a coach longer.
He got more losing seasons than he got winning seasons.
That don't make sense. He's been a coach longer. I mean, this is Jay
No,
Gruden.
but no, I'm just saying he's got more losing seasons than he has winning seasons.
This was Jay Gruden's first head coaching.
I mean,
with us, and he was trash. All of us was saying throughout the years, why they still holding on to Jay? Why they still holding on to Jay? This guy's trash. He can't coach. Why he still holding on to Jay? Why they still holding on to Jay? He's trash.
I'm playing devil's advocate, Carl.
Jay Gruden was a better offensive coordinator than a head coach.
Sure.
That's what he was. He was a better offensive coordinator than a head coach.
That's exactly what I was saying.
He's trash.
Yeah, he's a better offensive coordinator than a head coach, and he's better than Ron Rivera as an offensive-minded coach.
Ron Rivera's a defensive coach.
Exactly. So don't expect them to put up numbers like that. That's what.
Don't forget we do have a new offensive coordinator who comes out the cloth of his father as well, which is Norv Turner. Don't forget about him now.
Mm-hmm.
If he's doing his father's offense, which with a little bit more tweaking in it, they're gonna be okay.
True.
They're gonna be okay. And if you know about Norv Turner's offense, you know Norv Turner's offense ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah, but he's not Norv Turner. But if you said, hey, they have Norv Turner as offensive coordinator, then I say, well, you got something to work with. But I still would be cautiously optimistic about them winning on Sunday. I don't care who they had back there as a coordinator. This is very difficult. It's very difficult times. Try to implement a system that's effective week one with limited contact with other teams to see how well that system actually works. They don't even know how that system works against other competition. You talking about, have you seen it before? They haven't even seen it work against other competition. It just works against them. And the way that defense was last year, shoot, everything works against them.
I say we have the advantage because we have a whole new scheme, whole new total different scheme. The Eagles got the same scheme. We got tape on them. We got tape on these guys. They don't have tape on us at all. You automatically got anybody that got a new head coach, new defensive coordinator, new offensive coordinator, whatever, a new team, they automatically got the advantage. Everybody knows that. They automatically, hands down, got the advantage. Now,
they don't automatically have the advantage.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They do,
man.
They don't
have. If they have no footage on us. You got to go back and watch film on your opponent. You got to go back and watch tape on your opponent. They don't have tape on us. They don't.
Who watches tape on their opponent from week one? No
Really?
one watches tape. You
really?
react on week one. You reacting on week 1. There ain't no tape to watch.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the stuff
Are
that
you
we-
serious?
the stuff that they pull in preseason, they don't even go through their whole playbook. They just start opening the playbook week 1.
So you believe the defensive coordinator is not even paying attention to their opponent right now?
No, I'm not saying they don't pay attention to their opponent. Check it out.
They not even
What
looking
I'm
at game.
saying is,
Good as nothing on their opponent.
what I'm saying is, you're saying that they don't have tape on them. They don't really need tape on them right now. And if the reason why they don't need tape on them right now is because, again, they don't know how their system is actually going to work against a premier defense. The Eagles have a great run-stopping defense. The secondary is trash, but their run stop was ranked, I think, number 4 in the NFL last year.
And we're going to exploit that. We're going to exploit that defense. Watch what I tell you. Your mouth going to be so wide open. Your mouth is going to be so wide open on Sunday. You be like,
oh, you know what? That's funny that you say that, because the last time week 1 when the Eagles played the Redskins, my mouth was wide open all the way up until halftime. And then when they came out in the third quarter, my mouth started closing.
Why was that? Why was that?
Yeah, because we was up 17-0, and then it was 17-7. And I'm like, well, we still got points on them. We good, right? Then it was 17-14. Then it was 21-17. And it just kept on going.
Jay Gruden was known. He was known. All the fans know Jay Gruden is known for not making adjustments. He just rolled with the punches.
You remember Nancy?
That's a good
Kerrigan? You remember what that other skater did to her legs? She came out and just like hit her with a bat.
Yeah,
I was about to do that to Deshaun Jackson because they let him run the same play twice on him for bombs. Same exact play, and Josh Norman goofy behind back there. Oh, I didn't know. You got toasted. You got torched twice.
Is that the players' fault? Watch this. I'm gonna see if y'all answered it. Is that the players' fault or is that the scheme?
That's a combination of both. Norman got toasted on the one play. He should have known, okay, I need to give Deshaun Jackson some more leeway, some more landscape. But the coaches should have made an adjustment too and brought the safety to give him help over top. And they didn't do that until after the guy scored 2 straight bomb touchdowns on us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Monte.
And honestly, we should have never really got rid of Deshaun Jackson. That's not cool. We should have kept him.
I agree. If a team hits you over the top with a bomb for a touchdown, every coach in their right mind is going to come back and get their team together. All right, we got to make some adjustments so this won't happen again. This dude said, "No, y'all good. Just tighten up a little bit, guys. Y'all good. We're going out to eat later." And they come back and hit with the same play again. The same play, same person again. That's coaching.
Hey, you telling me an all-pro cornerback that we're paying multi-millions to doesn't know that after he got burnt the first time, so he doesn't have to get on camera again, shouldn't know that he should actually play a little bit deeper? You telling me he has no culpability in that at all?
That's still coaching, brother. That's still coaching. They gotta listen to what the coach says.
Wow.
That's true. They can't go out there. They cannot go out there. They cannot go out on defense and play what they want to play. The coaches, the person that's in charge, the middle linebacker, whoever's in charge of the defense, the coach tell him also in his helmet what play he wants them to run. So they got to listen to the coach. It's same as the offensive coach, same as the head coach. It's same as the head coach tell the quarterback what he got to do. That is true.
I disagree. If I give you an assignment and I say, hey, cover this guy, cover this guy, right?
That is true, man. I'm telling you, that's true.
You get torched, right? And then I give you the assignment again. Okay, cover this guy. Don't let him torch you. And you get torched again. That's all on the coaches?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. How?
It is on the yes.
How is it just on the coaches?
Yes.
He's out there getting torched. The coaches can't go out there and play for him.
If the coach know he just got torched, Why would they run the same defense?
You all pro. You Josh Norman.
No.
You Josh Norman, man. You should be able to cover.
If the coach know he just got torched, the coach
This
said,
entertaining right here.
my man just got burned. My superstar cornerback just got burned. I know he can't cover this guy. Don't the coach supposed to change the scheme up so that would not happen again?
He can help, but they probably both would have got burnt. And you know what? The funny thing about that,
the middle linebacker also have a headset in his helmet. The coach tell him, the defensive coordinator tell him what to play. That's why he's in charge. Y'all do this, blah blah blah. Do this to get this. Y'all get that. Check him.
Yeah, but the coach,
that's what they do.
The coach ain't on the field playing defense for these guys either. And if you get torched like that, you gotta give him some space. You can't blame that all on the coaches, man.
That's why he's not here now. That's why he's not here now.
Y'all knew he couldn't check D Jocks anyway.
You can't blame that on the
He was not.
Shoot,
Y'all already knew that one-on-one.
That's why the coach is not here now.
That's all I do. Let him run all the way there.
The coach is not here.
Goal line to the out of bounds.
He should have somebody over top. Get
Happy
go.
about that. That's all.
What about the third down? What about the third down? What was it on the Warpath? It was third down at 28.
Wait.
Yeah, against Buffalo.
You tell me
Against
that
Buffalo.
you didn't think when that play happened, right? When that play happened where he went over the top, you didn't have no flashbacks to when RG3 was playing for the Redskins and they were playing the Giants and Cruz ran up the seam with like a minute left and burnt both of our safeties for a touchdown.
Lord,
you remember that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's the defensive coordinator then?
That was who was it?
Who was the defensive coordinator then?
Was it the guy that came from the was it one of the guy that came from the Detroit that went 0-16? Was it him?
No, I think it was him.
What was his
No,
name?
it wasn't. No, it
Yeah, it
wasn't.
was him.
No, it wasn't. It was Jim Haslett.
It was that's who it was. It's Haslett.
Yes, Jim Haslett.
So what I guess what I'm trying to say, coach aside, we have a history of getting torched no matter who you got coaching back there. A history.
We have a history of getting bad coaches, man. As far as you've been living, as far as you remember, what was the best defensive coordinator we had? Watch this. What's the best defensive coordinator we had? Okay, as far as you can remember, what is the best defensive coordinator we had on this team? I know already.
Lewis.
Whoever. Well, I tell you what, I did like Greg Williams. I liked him a lot.
Greg Williams. You can go for Greg Williams or Lewis. Either one of those two.
Or Ray Rhodes. Ray Rhodes. Ray Rhodes too. But Greg Williams and Lewis was actually good defensive coordinator. Everybody else that we had was straight throw up, was straight trash. And then they had a nerve to get. What was that dude name, man? Buddy or Bubba? What was his name, man? What are you talking about?
He came from Detroit. He was our defensive coordinator. He trash. What was that dude name? Let me look him up, man. All the Redskins fans was pissed off when we got this dude. They got a dude that came from a team that who?
You talking about Joe Marion Barry? Marion Barry.
No, what's
Joe
the dude?
Barry.
Joe Barry?
Yeah, as I said,
yes.
Joe Marion Barry.
Oh my God, that was a nightmare.
Joe Barry was trash.
Blosh wasn't bad either. Blosh wasn't too bad.
No,
they just didn't have an offense. They didn't have an offense.
Yeah.
So we've had good defensive coaches. It's just the system. When they switched up, they never drafted properly for the 34 defense. They never did.
I never liked
when we had Greg
Williams. Garbage.
Kerrigan shouldn't be standing up.
They shouldn't be covering. They shouldn't be covering
when
receivers.
When we had Greg Williams, we had a good defense. When we had Greg Williams, good defense.
Yeah, we also had Albert Ainsworth too.
But we still had good defense with Greg Williams.
Mm-hmm.
We won that. We won all the way at 31 points too.
but it
We was
didn't.
like
It
top
didn't.
10. You
It
know,
didn't
we
lead.
were
It
always
didn't lead us to a Super Bowl.
like that.
It didn't get us to a Super
I'm
Bowl.
like, good God.
And you
We
think
always-
about
Jim
it, with Greg
Zorn.
Williams. And
Come
with
on,
Greg
man.
Williams, there was only really 2 elite players that played for Greg Williams. It was Sean Taylor and London Fletcher and a
right.
bunch of guys.
That's right.
That defensive
That's
line
right.
was that defensive line was a bunch of scrubs, but
London
they still do what they
Fletcher
yeah.
was slow as death and would get torched every time he would guard a receiver.
And LeVar never could get on the field because he was hurt. I guess Marcus Washington was okay, but
I'm sorry.
They still
Champ
had a
Bailey
good
was
defense.
like the best thing that we had as a corner.
then we traded him for
And we
peanuts
got
and
rid
a
of him.
damn
Clinton Porter.
and the damn Halloween costume.
Yep.
Damn Clinton Porter. That's the biggest mistake they ever made. They got hoodwinked on that.
Hey, Portis was good for us for a
Yeah.
while, just not as good as Champ Bailey was.
Hey, you can get a good running back. Them corners hard to come by.
Yeah, Champ Bailey was a beast.
Yeah, I would have gave up Champ Bailey.
No,
Joe
that
Gibbs was
bad.
smoking. Joe Gibbs was still had a sugar attack or something that day. I don't know. Shoot.
What about when we hired Jim Zorn?
Oh, that was terrible.
That was the most ignorant ass
terrible.
thing to do. You know why they didn't? You know why they hired him, right? They hired him because they hired him as the coordinator. First off, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna," because Jim Fossil was supposed to be the head coach, and people were like, "Well, we don't really like Jim Fossil," and then they backed out of it.
They should have got Jim Fossil.
They didn't want him.
Because they
I'd have
kept
been
all the
satisfied
kids as coaches.
This team, I swear, dude. This team never has anything going for them on both sides of the ball. We either got a really good offense and a terrible defense, or
I think we got it, brother. I think we got it now.
Flip. It's like peanut butter, no jelly. It's like ham, no burger. We always got the opposite. It's never never.
I think we
matches
got
up.
it. I think we got it now because of our coaching, not because of the players. Because I believe the players is going to buy into Ron Rivera. Every team, everybody that played for Ron Rivera say the same thing. You'll never hear nothing different from nobody, from his past players. Everybody that played under Ron Rivera say, "I will run through a wall for this guy." He's going to have these guys playing for him, and now that he got cancer, come on, man, they're gonna play. I'm telling you.
You think he's a better coach than Gibbs?
Jack Del
Gibbs
Rio.
2.0,
Yeah,
yes.
they
Not
got
the first Gibbs. Not the first Gibbs. Not the first
No.
Gibbs. Definitely not the first Gibbs.
Better than the
Oh,
second
yeah.
Gibbs?
Oh, yes, by far.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yep, by far.
Not even proven yet. Y'all up there.
Shoot.
The second Gibbs even took us to the playoff.
He did. He
Yeah.
did. With Jason Campbell, nonetheless, and Todd Collins. And Jason Campbell got
Exactly.
hurt.
And Mark Brunell.
Carlos Stonehand Rogers was one interception away from
Oh
sending
my
us to the
God.
Super Bowl.
Oh my
That's
God.
sorry,
Carlos
bum.
Rogers. Oh my goodness.
That's sorry,
That
bum. Had
pitching
that
yard right
interception
now.
right in
Carlos
his hand
Rogers.
for a pick six, and he dropped it.
Carlos Rogers couldn't catch clap if he was in a whorehouse.
He sure couldn't. And I tell you what, Todd Collins had an arm like a rusty door hinge. He could not. That ball set up in the air like a duck for like 10 minutes
Yeah.
before it would come down.
You remember that
Just
pass
broke.
he threw to Yoder when they played against Chicago, and it was like it didn't have no arc on it. It just like
No.
zipped. It just was like it floated. I was like, oh my
Dude.
God.
That man got people believing in UFOs, man. The ball just sitting up there hovering.
Shoot. He just lobbed it up. I was like, how
He
can
sure
they
did.
not stop this dude?
Nah, he should have played basketball. He should have been a point guard.
Woo,
Doing just shooting up
What's up?
lobs.
dang, God.
What's up, Shay? What's up, Big D Money? What's going on, player? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope everything good with you.
My man.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Your girl Shay in the building. He said 24-17 Washington.
Yeah, good
And
luck.
of course we
with
got
that.
a Giants. Of course we got a Giants fan in here. We gonna talk trash. Haskins is booty juice. I don't have a name.
I want
He said two
apologies
things
from all
y'all
y'all.
need to win in the league.
I want
quarterback
apologies.
and a name. Y'all don't have either.
I want apologies. from every
Kyle,
single
Kyle,
one of
if
y'all.
you right,
I want apologies from every
if you
single one of
right,
y'all.
Kyle, if you are right, come to my channel on after the game, right after the game. Come to my channel and say, "Where my apology?" I will give you apology. I will say I'm wrong. But
I ain't
if
giving
you
out
if
that. I ain't
if
giving
you
out.
wrong, if you wrong, you gotta come on there and be
Oh,
like, and you gotta eat that
if I'm
crow.
wrong,
I
I
have
ain't
a
showing
big.
my face
I'll
on the
find
camera
the
until they
big.
lose.
I'll find the biggest dry ass
That's
bird
a big
outside that
one.
got avian flu, and I'm gonna cook it up right for you. I said, eat that damn thing right.
If
I'll
I'm right,
send it
I
up
ain't
to
letting you
West
go out
sorry,
and
New
give
guys.
an apology. I'm rubbing that joint all the way in. But if I'm wrong,
Hey,
y'all
look,
ain't gonna see me on here until they lose again. Then I'm gonna be
See,
like, I
that ain't
told
right.
y'all.
that's
That's
terrible.
bum mentality. Come on, man. You can't do that. That's bum mentality. That's
I
something
might,
Jay Gruden would do.
sneak in the chat a little bit and be like, "Yo, what up, y'all?" and then ghost out. I can't
Damn.
show my face around these parts anymore.
So how many Eagles players are hurt?
That whole team's always hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they still make it to the playoffs.
How many players we got hurt right now? I'm trying to
They're
figure this out.
starting. They got to get. They had. I think Moses is going to start like Moses from the Bible is going to start at left tackle for him this week.
Oh my goodness.
Their left guard's hurt.
That's a problem.
Their
for
original
us.
right
Moses
tackle's
hurt.
hurt. I guess Lane Johnson, if he don't shoot up, they might be good. And they got Kelsey still. Miles Sanders was questionable. They said he was week to week a couple weeks ago because he had a hammy, but he should be fine. He better be because Anna drafted on her fantasy team. I don't know on defense who they have. I don't know. Why do I know more than these Eagles fans about these guys? Come on, y'all. Somebody help me out. But they still got Skins. They got the man, though, on that defensive line.
Yeah, Fletcher Cox.
Fletcher, big old box of cocks. Telling you, boy.
Tell you, better hide your wife. Don't bring your wife around him.
Somebody gonna get. Oh, I can't say outside this family show.
Don't bring your wife around Fletcher Cox.
Just think about that, man. The man's name is Fletch Cox. Think about that. I'm just saying.
And he's a big black guy.
Yeah, and he's penetrating lines.
Yes.
He's penetrating lines. Come on now. Bruh.
So the Eagles.
Hey, he had that wife's that woman's husband up there trying to break into his house to get his wife back.
I mean, he looked like Fletcher Cox looked like Kyle on Friday night. That's what it was looking like.
Ooh.
So the Eagles.
Hey, you know what I want?
So the Eagles.
Hold
on for a minute, please, guys. Let the host talk. The Eagles safety. The Eagles safety. Will Parks. I'm looking at it now. Will Parks and wide receiver Quez Watkins on injured reserves. That's crazy. Let me see. They said Carson Wentz has had a groin tightness. So that's crazy. So that's not good right there. Once you get a problem right there, that's not good. So he's gonna be running for his life as well.
He's always hurt. He'll be all right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hold on for a minute. Let me see who else. They got a lot of people hurt. A lot of people. Yeah, Jalen Rieger, he's injured. They say he's coming back. Let me see. They say Alshon Jeffrey questionable. Miles Sanders questionable. Jalen Rieger doubtful. Of course, Lane Johnson, offensive tackle, questionable. Let me see. Who else? Let me see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. God damn.
Told you.
That's 11 people.
Yep.
That's injured or out or questionable for this game. And
the same amount of people that were out last year.
That's crazy.
In fact, when they beat us the last time, they didn't even have a starting wide receiver. The only starting person they had was Ertz. All the rest were backups. And they were still catching touchdowns on us, left and right. I ain't saying that's going to happen again, but I don't know, man. This dude always has a hot hand every time he plays us. Kirk Cousins goes out there, has like 400 yards. This dude got 450. He always does. He always does that to us. I don't like that, man. I don't like him. I hope we win the game. I don't want y'all to get this twisted, but I'm realistic in my expectations.
That's because I understand that, but that's because our coaching style, man, they didn't make no adjustments. They made none. Teams, if they have a problem in the first half, they go into halftime, they talk about it, they make adjustments. Our squad actually went into the halftime. They looking up dresses, they twisting nipples, they eating ribs and a whole bunch of stuff. So they come back on the field and they get blown out. It always happens. We made no adjustments at all. None. Completely.
Zero.
None. That's why those bastards out of here now. I was the only one. I was the only one last year saying this stuff. I said, man, we're not going to do nothing because of our coaching style. No, Skins, no. Y'all, our coaching staff is trash. Even our medical staff, trash. We was the only team in the league, man, to have 15 to 20 people injured or on injured reserve, you know, for like 3 years in a row. Something going on, man. Something going on. I'm like, God dang, bro.
Hey, you speak to that training staff. You speak to that training staff, right? That whole training staff's back. The only person that changed over was the head athletic trainer. So
they you know, he the big dog.
And that ain't changing much. That might be putting a Band-Aid over it.
Oh, right now, we would have had so many people injured right now, you know, in training camp for sure.
Can I tell y'all what happened to me on Friday, man?
Uh-oh. I can imagine.
Who bailed you out?
It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
I can imagine.
Check this out.
You had a smile on your face.
Let me tell.
I can imagine what happened Friday.
Let me tell you what happened. You know, we got some stuff going on in my city, in Rochester, New York, like some serious stuff going on. There was a cop surveillance tape, like a body cam footage, that got released. That actually happened around the same time that the George Floyd incident actually happened, but they held on to it and they released it towards the end of last month, where these cops actually had like a bag over this guy's head, and he was handcuffed, and he ended up dying right on the street. So,
the guy that put the bag over his head?
Yeah, Daniel Prude. Yep.
Wow,
Daniel
I heard about that.
That happened in my city. It was in the inner city, but it was in my city. So I go downtown on Friday night. We're looking for some other place to go to, you know, a little club or something like that. Kind of chill out, relax. It's 9 to 3rd, man. I get down there, right? It's a ghost town. There's no bars, no nothing open at all. There's nothing open. So I'm like, you know, what's going on? What's going on? Next thing I know, state troopers, cop cars, they're on the bridge. They're shutting down the bridge. They're shutting down all the streets. It's 9 to 3rd. They were rioting because of that particular issue. So everything was closed. So instead of, you know, continuing the night and its festivities, it kind of killed the mood for everyone, and I ended up having to just go home. But the protests actually kind of just broke that all up. So now I got to try again this weekend.
I think that thing played out good for you. You just went home and, you know, because the way those ladies was looking, they was gonna tear you up. I'm just saying, you know, I'm talking about retribution style. I'm talking about retribution. Hello, how you doing? I'm talking about diving on the bed. You know, I felt sorry for you, brother.
I'm sliding.
especially that one that was up on the camera with all that horse butt back in the back there.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Autops.
That's the one right there.
I'm telling you. I said, man, Kyle about to get it. They about to tear him to pieces.
I was in a
So
good
it was
mood, too.
good. It was good that you went home, brother. That was a good thing.
Jesus
For sure.
intervened.
Well,
yeah, but I heard about that. I heard about that thing.
Yes.
I heard about them putting the bag over the dude's head.
Yeah, because he
I heard about that.
had mental health issues, but I mean, the dude saying he can't breathe, got a bag over his head and it's snowing outside. He got no shirt on and he's face. I watched the video. I wish I didn't watch the video because that's still in my head. Still, it's hard to watch, man. To me, in a lot of cases, it's worse than the George Floyd video. They had it on. They had it all over the place here, and it gives you a little advisory, but that advisory don't prepare you for what you're about to watch when you see that actually happen. And you can see why, people are actually they're just angry, man. People are angry with this stuff that's actually going on, and it's hard to bear, man. It's really hard to bear, especially for men of color, just driving just normal type of stuff, and then you could be in a situation where you may not even make it home.
That's why I tell people, if you're gonna travel with some people. You know what I'm saying? So, it's great. They travel with some people, man. Just in case y'all might gotta put your hands on somebody. My goodness. I always tell people, don't travel by yourself.
And then check this out. This ain't even funny. So then one of my friends that was down there with me sends me a video, right? They're protesting in the street. This person comes through in his car, hits the protesters with pepper spray, and then runs one of the guys over.
Wow.
Protesters over. Yeah.
Wow.
So you can't even protest. You know what I mean? Like, they're firing rubber bullets at people. They're breaking their cameras. They're shooting at their cameras if you have cameras, because the police don't even want you videotaping what's going on down there. They're arresting people and everything. It's crazy. Something's got to change, man.
You aren't explaining the entire story. I mean, you don't need to explain the entire story. If somebody died, That's the story.
That's the story.
That's all you need to hear. Somebody died.
I mean,
really
do you want me to?
My bad, Kyle. I'm sorry about that, man.
I mean, I can simplify it for you. Yeah, this dude is having a mental health issue. They cuffed him. They had him down on the ground. He said he had COVID. They put a bag over his head, which he didn't actually have. And he's telling them that he can't breathe. And they got a bag over his head. And they keep that bag over his head until he stops moving and stops speaking. And he's gone. He's already, there's no one sitting on, no one laying on him. He's on handcuffs. He's on a cold ground and it's snowing outside. He poses no threat for anyone to actually take his life. I'm sure there'll be some sort of excuse, just like with the whole Jacob thing, like the reason why. But just to give you an idea of how bad it actually is, our mayor has suspended those cops. And our mayor actually said that she's probably going to get sued by the police union. Go ahead and sue her. She says she won't keep those cops on the street for doing that. So the mayor doesn't even back what they actually did. And she had that. She's under investigation because she had that video since March.
He said it's a bag that you can breathe through. That's all I'm saying. I mean, if you handcuff, you got a bag over your head, man. Come on. So how did the person die?
Not if
how did the person die?
Not if someone's on the other end actually pulling the bag tight around your face, around your neck.
How can somebody die if the person can breathe through the bag? How did the person die? That don't make sense. If they got a plastic bag over somebody's head, plastic bag over, I don't care what color they is. If you got a plastic bag over anybody's head and you handcuff, but you can breathe through a plastic bag. It must have a hole in it. I mean, if you ever put a plastic bag over your head, you can't breathe through a plastic bag.
Yeah, and try breathing with your arms tied behind your back. And
how did the person die? I mean, how did the person die?
Yeah, pulling the bag on your neck. So, I mean, Try breathing like that. Put yourself on
You
the
can't
ground with your
breathe.
arms around your
You
back.
can't breathe through a plastic bag.
They're telling the guy
You
to
said
stop
police.
spitting, and his face is planted in the ground. How are you going to spit?
The
if
police
his
chief
face is in
retired
the ground?
today. You said police chief retired today. Is that was that New York? It's a spit bag. Okay, it's a spit bag. When I was in jail, they put. Okay, I know. Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen people.
Yep,
You know,
some of those spit
seen
bags.
those in movies too. Spit bags.
Mhm.
So if it was that type of bag, a spit bag, I mean, how he die? That's the question.
Watch the video. You'll see the cop with his. He's pulling the bag against his neck, so it's tied. It's around his face, and then he's got it tied, wrapped around his hands, and he's telling him to actually stop spitting, but his face is in the pavement.
Okay.
He's face down, so he probably can't breathe between the ground and the bag.
Wow, that's like lynching. Okay. This stuff is crazy. All right, let me see. He said it looked bad. It looked bad, bro. I believe you. I don't even want to look at it.
You don't want to look at it. I'm telling you right now. You don't want to see it. I wish I could unsee it.
He said, I don't have rides in Orlando.
Yeah. I heard the same thing in Orlando. They said that the mayor actually backs the cops there. I had a guy on Instagram who was trying to get cops from New York to come down there where you can actually be racist and do whatever you want and they'll back you.
Wow. He said cops needs to be better, no doubt. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think people get a misconception. Like, we know that we all need cops to maintain order.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? No one's saying that you don't need cops, but I think the bigger issue is that you have a police union that makes it very hard to get rid of bad cops and keeps them employed. And it makes the good cops actually look bad. We all know that we need them and that they need to be there. But what is actually going on, and this is the reason why, like, I don't know if I'm fully on board with the protests. I was with them at first, but when I continue to see the cops doing the same thing to unarmed black men, and it's not changing anything, I got to look at the reasoning of why we're actually doing that and what change we're actually trying to promote, because it's getting worse. They're doing more and more. There's more and more stuff that just keeps on coming out, keeps happening more and more every single day, where they're shooting unarmed black men, not black men that are robbing a bank or shooting up a school or anything like that. Domestic issues, traffic stops, like normal run-of-the-mill stuff. These people are actually dying and not making it back home, and it's not right.
And if the thing about it, people of color automatically gonna get scared if a police pull you over. Automatically, you're gonna get scared, and once that cop get behind you, what's gonna jump into your mind? Today could be my last day. So automatically, already fidgety, they're nervous, they're already standoffish. So when the police come up to your window, you know your demeanor and everything is already automatically gonna be not in your right mind. You're not gonna be in your right mind, so because you automatically know, all right, these people about to kill me, they're about to shoot me or whatever. So that's the thing. That's the thing with black folks, black people, man, is just they so terrified that anytime a police officer, it could be a good cop, anytime a police officer come up for a traffic stop to tell you your tail light is out or something like that, they automatically get defensive because what's going on. They thinking today could be my last day on earth. I got kids or whatever. Today might be my last day. So I got to go out with a bang or something stupid, some stuff like that. You just, like I always tell people, if you're not a person of color, you will never understand, never, ever understand how it feels to be on the receiving end of this. You'll never understand, ever. Some people say, yeah, I do. I like, not really. Not really.
Yeah. It's a sad world nowadays. So, like, one man's now paralyzed, and then now the other one's killed, and it's just nobody deserves to die or be paralyzed by police officers. So,
I think Skins fan, I think you hit it right on the head, man. The biggest problem that I find, even in my workplace, when dealing with a lot of people who do not share the views and the opinions that I actually have, is that their lack and their ineptitude to actually put themselves in someone else's shoes. And I always say this to them. I said, if that was your uncle or your brother, your father, that someone had their knee on their neck for almost 9 minutes, how would you feel? Would you still be, oh, well, you know what? The guy was selling crack back in like 86. So, he's a bad person, this, that, and the third. Like, their past has nothing to do with someone being able to take their life.
Yeah. I always tell people, hey, Austin, come on with the humming. Come on. You want to sing for us? I always tell people, man, like I said before, but some people they'll never understand. They just don't get it. Well, they always say, well, he should have complied. Well, they should have did this, should have did that. But if they was in that predicament, and whatever race it was, if it was a certain race that was getting targeted or getting a lot of murder, and they putting it live, you getting murdered live on TV, on camera, or whatever, and then your race and the police come behind you and start targeting you or your family member, you're gonna start feeling that. They're gonna start feeling that way also. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell my son, when you go out, I said, man, make sure when you're out there you do the right thing. Don't draw no attention to you. I said, because you're burnt black, I say, because you draw attention to you, and I know how you're gonna respond, because you're in the military, so I know how you can respond. So they're like, come on. It's just stupid. It is stupid. I hope the world change. I just hope the world change, but I doubt it. But it is what it is.
Me too. I mean, the more and more you see, the more and more discouraged you are by thinking that there is going to be such a change. It's just hard to imagine. It's hard to imagine changing the minds of people that have their racial views and racial bias entrenched in them for many, many years. And the lawmakers that support these laws and these unions, these are the same people, because there's no term on them being in there holding their position, that have been in there since for 50 plus years. I mean, you're not going to really change something like that until they either die or give up their seat.
That's true. Thank you, Franklin, for that super chat, brother. Appreciate you. I always say, when I hear people, I be reading comments and stuff, and I be seeing people saying these things. Well, that person should have complied. Well, that person shouldn't have said this. That person shouldn't have ran. I said, what if that was your family member on that video? Would you say that then? And your family member's terrified, scared. You don't know what you'll do if you're scared. You don't know what you'll do. If that was your family member, would you respond like that then? Would you respond that way? I don't think so. That's why I say it's easy to say these things, but if the shoe was on the other foot, how would you respond then?
I mean, I had a guy at work say that the gentleman, the guy who actually killed the murderer that actually killed George Floyd, he said that, well, he was going through a divorce. You don't think that took a toll on him too? I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, that doesn't give him a right to kill somebody because he's going through a divorce. Like, what is that? How does that even come up? Like, it's just all types of excuses. But I tell you what, if it was a black man that took the life of that cop, okay, and he killed the cop because the cop was being too physical, what excuses would they make for that black man? I bet you there wouldn't be any. There wouldn't be, oh, well, he just lost his kid in a car accident, or he just went through a really bad divorce. There'll be no excuses. Be like, oh, this thug killed a police officer. That's what the headline would be. But every single time it's the other way around, and they have to make up excuses, the reason why they did it, and blah, 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 blah. And really, there is no excuse for it. It was wrong, and it was murder. Period.
Yeah, murder is murder. Let me see. He said that's why I'm not big on women being officers on the front lines, because no woman is stopping a grown man, so they are quicker to pull out a gun. That's true.
That's not true. That's not true. That's one of the most ignorant statements I've ever seen. I know women. I know.
Especially if they're.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, I've seen small women take down big.
No, you got
men.
it. You got it.
Yeah. I think there's a delay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I just think there's been there's been small women, tiny women who have taken down large men, like men my size. So I ain't a big fan of that statement. True, we had more women. Maybe these women might not be shooting these brothers all the time.
Probably right. I mean, I just think that I think it's hard for these. It's a hard job to be a cop. I think they should just rotate them out like every 4 to 6 years, give them a break, and then rotate them back in, because they get so jaded by everything too, and
they don't educate them either. Like especially in smaller areas, like they don't educate. These people don't have education. All you gotta do is go to the academy for 5 months.
Well, they're saying in New York State that they require more hours for a barber to be a barber than they do for you to actually be a cop.
Yeah, I think that's in Virginia too, for a local cop.
Yep, it's really sad.
All right, guys. What we got? What was it? 12. So what we got?
What's up? Hi, Dubs.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we got 4 days. 4 days left.
I'm excited. Yeah.
35-17 Eagles.
What? Cut it out.
35-17.
He said, nope. The Skins are going to win. Oh, my God.
I'm telling you, I want apologies for every single one of y'all. Every single one.
So, Kyle, you're an Eagles fan?
No, I'm a Redskins fan. I'm a realist. I'm a realistic Redskins fan.
No, that's not realistic. No,
that's really. So you really think they're gonna win that game?
Why not? Tell me why not.
I already stated like 20 reasons why they were gonna lose that game.
Well, every team is in the same predicament right now. Nobody really knows each other.
Not really. Not really. They're not in the same predicament because the Eagles already have a system that they've already incorporated and they know what works against teams. Redskins don't. They don't know what works. They haven't even played against another team. They haven't had a chance to even test out their plays or anything.
The Eagles is all hurt, so they in the same predicament.
They was all hurt last year, and they made it to the playoffs, and they beat the Dallas Cowboys.
Man, and we had the wrong coaches last year because we was up. And we
on that coaching stuff. Oh my God!
So we didn't have the wrong coaches. Jay
Gruden,
you
what? Did, but
wait. Jay Gruden wasn't known for halves only. So you telling me if Ron Rivera was there last year and we went up at the half, we would still lose the second half?
The last time I checked, we were the ones who got Ron Rivera fired. Right? Am I not right? Out of all the teams that we got destroyed by last year, Who did we beat, and who was coaching that team?
That do not matter. How many
Wait,
playoff? How many?
wait.
How many playoff wins has Jay Gruden been to? How many playoff wins does Ron Rivera have?
Ron Rivera only went to the Super Bowl one time.
Okay,
right?
so how many playoff wins does he? He has way more than Jay Gruden, right?
Didn't Jay Gruden get to the playoffs with Kirk Cousins?
Oh, okay, one time. Didn't Ron Rivera get to the Super Bowl? That's the goal, to Super Bowl.
Yes.
Come on, bro. Stop doubting us, bro.
Wait. Who was
Let's
who
go,
was the head coach-
Dubs.
Who was the head coach when the Redskins beat the Carolina Panthers last year?
Whack ass Jay.
No, it wasn't.
Callahan.
It was
It was
Callahan.
Callahan.
It was
Okay,
Callahan.
so
wait,
Jay don't even matter.
So Callahan comes in mid-season, right? Goes up against Ron Rivera, and his running backs compile more yards on his defense than they did all season.
So you gonna tell me that was a fluke
coaching has
game?
everything to
That's
do with
one of them games that was just a
All right.
fluke game.
It was a fluke
All right,
game.
all right. Look, check this out. The Carolina Panthers already discombobulated then. By that time we ran up on them, they was already discombobulated. You know that.
What?
0.
No, they were
There was
not.
0.
They were
They
5
was.
and 7.
Discombobulated.
They were 5 and 7.
They were better
They
than
was
us.
all discombobulated,
So
man.
5
No.
and 7 ain't a losing team. Bruh, come on.
They
You know
were
5
better.
and 7.
They had a better record than us. They have won more games than we did, and we racked it up on them. And they're what you call it? Who's the running back? What's the running back that they just overpaid? McCaffrey. Yeah, they locked him up. Redskins locked him up. Ron Rivera didn't make any adjustments for his running back to get going, first half or the second half. Okay, Ron Rivera didn't make any adjustments to stop us for having 200-yard rushers against his defense.
Ron Rivera
that's
did not
the
have.
coach that y'all putting all this trust in.
Ron
They make all
Rivera
these
did not
adjustments.
have. Ron Rivera did not have a good quarterback either.
Neither did we at the time.
Ron
Don't
Rivera
forget
didn't have he didn't have an owner that supported him either. That guy wanted him out because he wanted an offensive minded.
Oh man, I hope y'all make all these excuses when they lose.
No,
on
it's not an
Sunday.
excuse. That's fact.
These are all excuses. They
No, it's
lost.
fact. It's fact. That's
he
fact.
lost. Wait, but Skins fan and Dubs are trying to tell me we had bad coaching that doesn't make adjustments, and you telling me your star, almost MVP running back, right?
Okay, so
couldn't run. And
okay,
your
so
defense
we
couldn't
did
stop
have
AP or Darius guys from running over 100 yards against y'all. And y'all want to say that we got
so we didn't
best
have
coaching
bad coach. So it wasn't a bad defensive coordinator.
I mean,
so we
by
didn't
that-
give up games
Yeah.
at the end of the games most of the time because our defensive coordinator sucked.
Our teams, yes. Redskins, yes.
Of our games were given up at the end of the game.
I mean, by that logic,
No,
the coach
no,
shouldn't
by
have
the
beat
end of the game,
Jets. Shouldn't
it's
beat
already
the
done.
Chiefs.
It's halftime. Halftime. By halftime, first possession after halftime, the Redskins are done. That's normally with the old coaching staff because they don't adjust. They're just like, oh, this is working. We're going to keep it for the whole game. And I'll give you that. I mean, our coaching was subpar, but that same subpar coaching out-coached Ron Rivera last year. So, they're
Hey,
going up
every coach has a bad day, but
It's a
not
bad day. He got fired after the
not
game.
bad years.
He got
not
fired on
bad
his day
years.
off.
Our coach had, man. Even when we had one winning season, it didn't feel like a winning season.
True does.
It's true. We barely scraped by every year when we had a winning season. Even when RG3 was there, we scraped by. Even when Joe Gibbs was there, we had to win like the last 6 games to actually get in.
And they did it.
And they did it. Those were the Skins back then, though. Those are the real Skins. I don't know about this team yet, man. I'm not ready to fully go 100% in yet until I actually see it come to fruition and see what they do on Sunday. So that I will
guarantee you we're gonna be way better than we was last year. That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's true.
How many games? Because I think we win in 6. And we're going 6-10.
I said 11-5.
11-5.
Mhm.
Did you see our schedule?
We professional just like they are.
Mhm.
We're not no middle school
So
team.
we can't be the breakout team.
We can win
Did you
too.
see
I mean,
the
come on, man.
Niners record before last year?
Did you see the weapons?
Weren't
that the
they
Niners
trash?
had?
Weren't the Niners trash?
The
For the
Niners are trash
past
too.
10 years, the Niners been trash.
10 years. Whole 10 years, my friend.
So you saying
And they
we're
went to the
Niners
Super
now.
Bowl.
So
No,
y'all
I'm
saying
not
we
saying we the
now.
Niners. I'm saying we can be a surprise team.
And
I'm
you
not
think that's
saying-
gonna happen?
It happens.
Yeah.
It does happen.
I got
Wait, no.
10 and 5.
All right, let me rephrase
I believe
the
in my
question.
team.
I mean 10 and
You
6.
think that's gonna happen to the Redskins? You know, the same team that hasn't won really anything since 1992. You think all of a sudden we're gonna get a new head coach?
See, you still on that. You still on that mindset. You still on that mindset of
and
the
come out on
old
the other
coaches.
side as a Super Bowl team.
Mhm.
You still on that. You still in that sunken place. On the, you know, you in the sunken place.
Y'all better get out
Yeah.
now.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, man.
Mhm.
This is going to be a different. This is going to be a different, well coached team. We're going to be in a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of games. We're going to be in a lot of games. We probably going to win some games that we don't supposed to win, and we probably
Oh,
lose some
yeah.
games that we don't supposed to lose.
How much money?
Yeah,
you wanna
that's
put
true.
on
We
11-5?
mentioned that.
That's all I
Last year, we shouldn't have won a game last year.
How much money
Yeah.
y'all want to put on 11-5?
We could have been like the Bengals.
Who's y'all?
I'm not
I
gonna
ain't
put it
seen
down.
no 11-5.
He said 11-5. How much
You
money you
said
want to put on
y'all. I ain't putting
11-5?
nothing on. Oh, shoot.
I will
I
put
ain't-
500 on it right now. We don't go 11-5. I will Venmo you
So-
money.
So you said we just win 3 more games this year.
I think we'll double our output that we did last year, and I think going into the next season, I
Go
think
on,
that's
Pep.
when we're gonna break out.
Sorry.
I think we're gonna flip it, and we'll be like 10-6.
Why we can't do it this year?
I just don't see it happening, man. Not enough
Why?
preparation. It's a weird season. It's a weird year. Do you know how terrible 2020 has been? And you think the Redskins gonna be good in this
Exactly.
terrible
This
year?
is the reason. This is the reason why it could happen. It's a weird season.
They might get one extra game because they changed their name. That's probably about it. The refs won't
Just like
take one from us and give us all these holding calls when we do something good.
just like everybody else going, every other team going through the same situation as us. It's a weird season. Things can happen. The ball can finally roll our way. We can mess around. We can mess around and we can mess around and win a division, go to the playoffs, and make it to the Super Bowl. It's a possibility. No, we can't. It can.
That ain't
It
gonna
happen.
happen. That ain't gonna
It
happen.
can happen.
That
If
ain't
we-
It can
and
happen,
we
Kyle.
would-
You just gotta believe, man.
We check this out. Check this out. We would be the most talked about team in history of the NFL. Oh, they got
yeah.
sex scandals. Oh, they took their name away. Now they're in the Super Bowl. This is gonna be the first team in the Super Bowl don't have a name.
Does our end zone have a name
Also,
on it?
the owner got booted.
Is our end zone gonna have a name on it?
Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
That's a
Super
good question.
Bowl. Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
It is.
It is. What's gonna? Is it gonna say Washington?
We the team, so we gonna do it as a
It's
team.
gonna have that Washington football team thing and
But no logo, right?
We the team.
no, they just gonna have the script on there. I mean, some teams don't have logos on there.
What was that?
Oh man. Sorry.
All right. Plus, don't forget every team that makes the Super Bowl and don't win, it fall back every year. And just it happens. They had a Super Bowl slump.
You think we will lose to the NFC West? Yeah, I think we'll lose to the NFC West.
Man, I'm gonna keep saying the coaches. Like I said, I'm gonna keep blaming the coaches on this one. Now, if we had the team that we got now, plus the pieces that we added with Jay Gruden, with Greg Manusky, and with all the other people and all the offensive coordinator and all this crap, I said no, we ain't doing nothing this year. But like I said, because they got tape, People got tape on this trash mess that we about to put right back on the field. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change. So now that we got new stuff, everybody in the same predicament. No preparation. We all in the same predicament. No preparation. Weird season stuff going on. Corona, all this crap. This could be a season that we could actually win because
So you're
everybody
thinking
else,
that's a playoff team.
everybody else going through the same thing. No preparation.
So that's a playoff team.
It can happen, bro. It can. It can happen.
I'm asking because 11-5 is a playoff team. You telling me they're putting out a product that's a playoff team?
Yes.
Is everyone in this lobby in agreement that this is a playoff team?
How do you not know?
I'm asking.
Hey, you be in the top 7. It could
Is
be a top
everyone in
17.
agreement that this
We
is
can
a
have-
playoff team?
We can have the number 1 defense in the league. We can have the top 3. We can have the top 5.
That doesn't mean that you're going to be a playoff team, though.
We don't know that, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. This is a
So
weird season.
So you
This would
think
be-
it's going to be a playoff team?
Yes.
Wasn't Matt
Because-
Nagy and them? Didn't they win their division? Didn't they
Who?
win their division in Chicago
Who?
that year? Chicago, a couple years ago, didn't they win their division after being trashed the previous year? With John Fox not doing anything, they
did
took
with,
advantage of a
Khalil
4th place
Mack.
schedule.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it
if
can
you're
happen.
saying we can get that production, say we even get like that production out of those bookends in Sweat and Chase Young, you don't think the two of them combined could equal like a Khalil Mack?
Yeah, the two of them combined.
Yeah, okay. So Khalil transformed that defense into elite. Other than that, they were just the same old Bears from previous year, right?
Yeah.
And they were learning a new
Yeah.
system. I know they
Yeah.
had preseason. I know they had
better-
preseason everything.
They had
But-
preseason and everything, and they had better quarterback play too. Because I think
But-
they had Cutler the year before, and Cutler was turning the ball over every single time.
No, Cutler hadn't
This
played for
could
them in years.
When they turned it around,
This could be a
who was there before? Because it wasn't Trubisky.
They had Glennon for a year.
It was
In the
someone
previous-
trash.
Yeah, it was Glennon. It was Mike Glennon.
Yeah, he was trash.
Damian knows. He knows.
Turning the ball
Yeah.
over.
I think they can be a wild card team.
You think they could be a wild card team?
Yeah, I do. I think they can be the last team
all
in.
right. But I just
I think
don't
they can
see
be
it.
the last team in. Because I said, I used the same logic that you said, that they can double up. They can double up, win 6 games, right? Just on the batter getting better. And then they can back in the 3 wins. That'll get you to 9. Hell, I think 8 could win. It could get you that 7 playoff spot.
But that's
The reason-
counting on that we can actually beat up on the Cowboys, beat up on the Eagles, and win our division.
We're gonna surprise
You're not
man.
playing.
Look,
You're not playing 16 road games this year, though. You don't have to worry about. You don't have to factor in all those opposing fans coming into your stadium either.
weird
So you can
season.
focus
man.
on your craft. You
happen,
can
bro.
focus on your craft a little bit more. I mean, in that respect.
I see some strange things, bro. I think it happened, man. It like this would be a season. This could be a season that we can actually win because just like we haven't played no preseason games, nobody else has either. Nobody else has preparation, just like us. So it's gonna be the same on our side and their side. Same thing. Same thing. Man, look, I think it's gonna happen, bro.
11-5.
I haven't talked like this about this team in a long time.
I hope you're right.
Since
personally
RG3.
well, yeah,
Since
that was a big
2012.
turnaround with that. We need another RG3 that doesn't get hurt.
No, you don't need another RG3.
We do need another RG3.
No,
that was
we
the last
don't.
time we were really successful. We were
They
scared.
started out 3-7, and then they backed in the 6th win. 6th win. They backed into them win. Yeah, 3-6. 3 and 6.
Those were
They
solid
backed
wins.
in. They were trash. They were
not
trash.
trash.
They were trash.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the team that
In
had the Super Bowl,
2012,
they had the
yes.
Super Bowl champs on the ropes. They were up 14-0 before
Yeah.
RG3 re-injured himself. They
Yeah.
were up 14-0 on the eventual Super Bowl
They
champs.
weren't the eventual Super Bowl champs that year.
Seattle was the eventual Super
No,
Bowl
they
champs that
weren't.
year.
They were the year after that.
Who won the Super Bowl that year?
The what's that? Baltimore won the Super Bowl that year. Well, we did beat the Super Bowl champs.
But who made it to the Super Bowl?
Baltimore and San Francisco that year.
That was Baltimore and San Francisco that year?
Yes.
I thought it was Seattle. That was 2012.
No, Seattle
I thought it
played
was
the
Seattle.
Broncos in 13 in New York.
Maybe you're right.
No, it's not
They
maybe.
got-
Check it. Skins
They-
know
I might
not to doubt the. I'm the encyclopedia, man. I'm the encyclopedia.
Maybe you're right.
See what
Who's
happened?
up
What
on it?
happened? What happened with that 3 and 6? They tried to do something different, so they went back. They went back to what they know they can do, which was the read option. Once they started doing the read option, that's when they wheeled off the rest of those wins. It was they couldn't stop it. No team could stop their read option.
Mike Shanahan quit on them. That's what it was, and they were like, "Oh well, we're not going out like that." He said, "We're reevaluating for next season." He quit on the team. Mike Shanahan did.
Yeah.
I don't know how anyone can quit after they
That
roasted.
defense was garbage. You had Madu Williams. That sounds like shit. Madu. That sounds like Madu Williams. That's what it sounds like. You had scraggly ass Josh Wilson as a cornerback. Who was
We
our
sure
corner?
did. Wilson was terrible. We had
Who were our
Bashaud
corner?
Breeland.
Our
We had
corners
Breeland.
were guard. No, Breeland wasn't there. Breeland got drafted a couple years later, but they were garbage.
It wasn't Springs, right?
No, not Spring. No, I don't even know who was
Who's
opposite
the
of
corner on that side?
who the hell 20. Let me see 28.
I know it wasn't Rodgers, was it? No, I want Rodgers.
No, it wasn't
No.
Rodgers.
Damn, it's
I
pissing me
thought
off.
it was
man.
Breeland.
No,
That's how bad it was. Can't even remember.
yeah, that's how trash they were. It was
They were
somebody
not
god
trash.
awful.
Man, that team was not trash. That team hung some points on Dallas's head on Thanksgiving Day. Probably one of the best Thanksgiving I ever had because
That defense was
ripped
trash.
the
I said the
Cowboys.
defense was trash.
They destroyed the Cowboys.
D'Angelo Hall. D'Angelo
Yeah,
Hall.
that's who it was. DA.
D'Angelo Hall.
DH.
Look, this is who
Watch
they had
it.
in the
They were not
Dude,
trash, man.
The offense was all right. The defense was garbage.
Yeah, well, the defense has some holes. Don't get me wrong, because that's the same year in that.
Let's see
he
who.
threw that pass to Santana Moss, and then Cruz got like an 80-yard touchdown on us to win the game. That's all right. We got him back later on.
Shoot.
That team was lethal. They beat the Saints the first game of the season that year, and it was a spectacular. Garcon went crazy on them.
That read option, man, it was unstoppable.
They beat the Saints, who didn't have a head coach because he was suspended.
Yeah, he sure was suspended.
Yeah.
RG3 looked like he looked great in that game. Then he had this. They beat the Vikings. He ran for like a 75-yard touchdown on the Vikings.
Yeah.
They beat Baltimore when he hurt his leg and Kirk Cousins came in. And I forgot.
Kirk Cousins won that game. Kirk Cousins won that game.
Punt returner won that game. In overtime, he ran that junk almost all the way down.
Cousins threw that. Didn't he throw that touchdown pass and then he had to get the 2-point conversion too?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He did.
see, hey, Cousins won that game, boy.
No.
Stop it. Cousin ain't win nothing.
The person that caught the ball won the game. He just threw it.
Heck yeah. But they had a bunch of games that season that like I was really impressed with them actually pulling them out and winning. Except for that Steelers game. That Steelers game was terrible. Oh.
Yeah, they just started going back to what they know. The read option. They started running that read option, man. They've been running down people's throat. We was the number one rushing team in the league that year.
Yeah, Alfred Morris and RG3. teams feared that offense, man. They couldn't do anything with it.
The number one rushing team in the league that year. The man had 1,600 yards rushing. RG3 almost had 1,000.
Yep.
Say, God, dog. They didn't know what to do.
Nope.
Who almost had 1,000 yards rushing?
RG3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alfred Morris had over 1,000 yards.
Yeah, Alfred
he had 800 maybe. Yeah.
That was a good season. That was a good year to be a Redskins.
I said, my God.
They was talking all that.
We're gonna get. I'm telling you, watch. We're gonna get that excitement back, and I believe it's gonna be this year. This year, we got too many. It's not about because I was thinking about. I'm gonna give this credit to this man right here. This man right here on the Warpath. Like I said, I was thinking about our wide receivers, right? And I kept saying, I said, man, we need another receiver. We need another vet. Yeah. But then he said something, man, that it opened my eye. Like, you know what? That make a lot of sense. He like Skins. Don't forget our running backs. You know, our running backs, they can use our running backs as receivers as well because how fast they are. I'm like, you know what?
You're gonna run them out of the backfield?
Well, Gibson and McKissick. McKissick was a wide receiver in the NFL. Don't forget that.
Sure was. Sure was.
And Gibson at Memphis played wide receiver, and they actually cross-trained them during training camp to go out and play the Z and the Z X and the Z spots at wide receiver. So, I mean, that right there, that's 2 wide receivers you have.
Added to the ones we already got.
So you got 7. So you got 7 right there, technically. I wasn't talking about like Peyton Barber and Bryce Love. I think they're more traditional. You got to get them out of the backfield. I don't think you can line them 2 cats out.
Scott Turner will be running a 2 running back set. Get ready. You're gonna see.
I'm actually more excited to see the defense and see how they actually play, because they just were Swiss cheese all last year. So I just want to see how that 4-3 is going to work out for them. They were 30th in the league in stopping the run last year. They were 31st in stopping the pass. So
it's going to work out great. They should have been back in that 4-3. They should have been back in it
10 years ago.
Yep.
Exactly.
You tell me this. You tell me this. For the first time in his professional career, Ryan Kerrigan's going to have an opportunity to play his natural position.
Exactly.
And still break the team sack record. He still had an opportunity to break that. What would he have done if he was just putting his hand in the dirt the whole time?
He would have been far more effective.
He'd been far more effective, and he would have shattered that record by now. We wouldn't be talking about it.
He probably would have. But I mean, this is what it is now.
Got everybody playing out of position. Got Ryan Kerrigan chasing somebody down the field. I'm like, what?
I'll give you 7 and 9 at best.
Meet me at 8-8. I will have a deal.
Nah, I can't see.
Meet me at 8-8. Meet me at 8-8.
Going 5.
Come on, 8-8. 8-8.
I'm still going 11-5.
I don't agree with Skins on that one.
We're gonna surprise some people this year.
11-5, and I got 8-8.
We're gonna surprise some people this year, guys. I'm telling you.
Say 7 and 9. We're gonna see who's closest at the end of the season.
Everybody look at our schedule. Oh, automatically. Oh, we're gonna lose that one. Oh, we're gonna lose that. We're gonna lose this. How do you know this is a professional team as well? I'm like, come on, guys.
We're gonna win it.
I'm like, come on. I just explained it. I just explained it.
Hey,
come on, guys.
You're professional. Just because you're professional doesn't mean the talent is equal or the execution is equal. There's a lot of professional basketball teams. Doesn't mean every single one of them.
I mean, Dan Snyder tried to be a professional pimp. Look how that happened. Look what happened to him now.
Yeah, low key.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely did. Well, shoot. Well, let me get off this thing. I got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to do the same thing.
All right, guys. Good convo tonight. Appreciate you guys coming through. The Eagles are going to be screaming, "Hold me!" I like that one.
Die, Eagles, die.
Yeah, let's see. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Everybody came through. Smash the thumbs up, or the super chats, the shares, all that stuff. Everybody came on the panel. Good conversation tonight, guys. Like I said, we got 4 days. We are meeting up. We are meeting up in DC. We got 4 days. We're going to the bar. We're going to the sports bar. We're gonna have a ball. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna have a ball. I catch you guys. Huh?
I gotta come and join you guys one of these times, one of these games, man. Come up to Maryland.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I catch you guys on the rebound, man. Y'all have a blessed night. Y'all stay safe out there, fellas.
You too,
you know, make sure y'all keep your head up. Let the Bastille joy. Peace out. Y'all have a blessed night.
Yeah.
Peace.